There we go. This is a test of the microphone. Test of the microphone system and of the desktop audio. How's desktop audio for you guys? Is it pretty good? We will find out. You guys will let me know in a minute. Oh, I got to tell everybody that we're live. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so let's come over here to Discord. I always forget to do that. It's something that I got to get better at. Everybody, we are live today with games and discussions. Beard and baldness, but no beer. Just water. That's it. Hope your week is starting off well. And you share about it with me today, right now, in chat. There we go. Okay. Probably going to play, what are we going to play today? I don't know. Probably going to play something. I think okay, so Delirium just ended. That's right. Delirium just ended. See, it's going to end in 1 minute. Oh, you guys can't see this. Is this covered up? Is it covered up on my head? Look, it's going to end in a minute. You guys see it? It's going to right. Oh. How do weather people do this? Weather people have a special talent. Look, behold, it's going to end in 1 minute. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Okay, so a whole bunch of you have told me about the Atlas. That the Atlas has had changes. So should I just go back and rewatch like old... I don't even know the names of the last several leagues. What's the best way to get caught up today? I don't even know. There's several different ways we could get caught up today. We could read through forum threads. We could go and see what the big drama was on Reddit. We could go do that. I feel like this should be a poll. I feel like we should ask this as a poll today. What should we talk about? Oh, welcome, Erm. What's the best way to get updated on Path of Exile stuff besides watching the Bald Bearded Man? I mean, usually I'm one of the best or one of the... well, maybe not the best. Probably, how would I describe... what adjective? I would say I'm one of the most reliable for getting news out about Path of Exile. When I'm covering POE, I try and get info to you guys. That's my job. Welcome, Legendary. Welcome, Blood Phoenix. No Reddit, please. It's been on fire for 3 leagues. Oh my. Okay, so if we were to craft a poll, all right, help me craft a poll today. If we were, can we do a chat poll? Can I do that? I'm coming back to Twitch and I'm relearning all these things again. I think I have it on Stream Elements, right? Don't I have a chat command thing to do a poll? I think I have a poll thing. Oh, I know I have a... what else do I have? Do I have a custom poll thing? Custom designs. Oh, I have the quote of the day. That one's there. Oh, man. I thought there was a poll. I thought there was a way to do polls on Twitch. We're going to figure it out. Baldman's going to figure it out. It's not a raffle. It's not a song. There's got to be a poll. We could just do a straw poll. We could just do that. Just ask via a straw poll. A fellow GOG watcher. Are you talking about Sir GOG? Yes, Sir GOG. Sir GOG. I feel like Sir GOG is the Australian. Like I feel like we're the opposite sides of the planet doppelgangers of each other. Like we both get like the pings about POE announcements, and we're both like, "Oh man, quick, go tell everybody about it." Oh, there you go. You were about to watch on the Curse Manifesto. Well, go watch that and then rejoin us here on Twitch, or watch them both. Ooh, don't listen to my voice in echo. For the Atlas, I would go to an in-game character on maps to see if you get access to it right away and give it a look. I know there's a wager thing that works as a poll. Okay. Mouthfeel says polls are exclusive to partner and affiliate channels. Okay. Well, I think I'm a something. I don't remember what I am, but I think I am a something. Am I a something on Twitch? I know I'm a nothing on Twitter. I don't know. How do I see if I'm a something on Twitch? What do I do? I can clip that. I can rage channels. Raid? I can rage. Oh, I can make the chat go to sub chat only. Ooh, that's interesting. I can manage a poll. Guys, I can do it. Polls are a great way to interact with your viewers. Ask them questions and react to their feedback. Create a poll. I can make a poll. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, guys. Guys, I'm going to make a poll. Okay. Did you know that G3 Iron can make polls? Responses requires 2 yes and answer Let's see if that works. Let's just see. Duration is going to be for 1 minute. Start the poll. Okay, there's a poll going on. Can you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Is there a thing for you to click on? Polls can be created by streamers from the dashboard and new creator dashboard. That's excellent. Thank you, Mouthfeel. That is excellent. Solstice, you've got the sub button but no check mark, so you're an affiliate. Okay, there we go. I should just go and take a look. In-game. We should do that. I should do that in standard, right? Hey, what's up, Duke? Duke Duckman. I always say your name wrong. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I watch Sir Gog. Yeah. Well, I should say I used to watch Sir Gog. I do watch Sir Gog. I haven't watched anybody's videos since coming back. I've literally not watched a single thing. I've watched... What did I watch the other day? I watched a highlight clip compilation. I think I watched somebody die. I watched Ziz. I watched Ziz dying the other day. I watched a clip of Ziz dying. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's... Oh, the poll ended. Guys, the poll ended. This is cool. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a new toy. I can view the results. Vote breakdown. 2 votes. Wait, so how did it break down into 75% and 25%? How's that possible? You guys see this? How is that possible? How is the vote result 75% if there's 2 votes? Twitch, I'm going to need some... 2 out of 8? There's 8 votes, but it says 2 votes. Oh, it's the votes for... Green is which one's selected. Oh! Pff, I'm learning so many things right now. There were more than 2 when I seen. 2 is out of 8. Okay. All right. Thank you. We're gonna get there. This is what it's gonna be like. Okay? Don't let there be any kind of false delusions of grandeur, folks. This is what it's gonna be like, and it's gonna be like this probably for the next however long it takes me to get caught up on everything. All right, so there were 8 votes. It should just tell you total. That would be helpful. Okay, so thank you so much for everybody voting. What I am going to do is I am going to go into standard. Who do I even have on standard? Do I even have anybody on standard? Well, I haven't really touched anybody in a long time on standard. Let's load up Innocence's Golden Arse. Let's do that. Gonna lurk, check out that Atlas tree. Check your Atlas tree. There's so much learning to be done and so little time. Okay. All right. So first off, these are all the heist people. Yep, I remember the heist people. Hello, heist people. Hello, heist people. What is this? What is this? Why do you have a platform underneath your platform shoes? Is that new to Lion Eye's watch? That you now have platform shoes? And what is this character skin? Jason the Ascendant. Jason has unlocked all of the sparkly colors. Okay, why do I have 2 passive bars here? Passive points. Atlas passive points. I wonder if Jorgen would be willing to come chat with you, G3. He's fairly common on POE Discord. Oh, nice. I taught at least 3 elderly people to use their email, But my experience with Twitch is limited. Oh man. Okay, why is my chat box not working? Let me find that one out too. Let's go in here. This is supposed to be working right here on Twitch. Why is it not working? You guys' discussion should be showing up here on Twitch. Everything breaks whenever I switch computers. I am now on the new computer, by the way. All right, do you guys want a disorienting experience? I'm going to give you a disorienting experience. It's going to come in about 10 seconds. All right, so I'm going to make the camera bigger. And I'm going to grab the camera, and I'm going to show you the new battle station. Okay? Tomorrow is the unboxing video, but I'm just going to give you a little peek. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's right over there. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down. Sorry for the disorienting experience. Sorry. Okay. Oh boy, let's get small again. Okay. There we go. Platform MTX to elevate you above other people. I mean, that's just what everybody has, at least around me. Usually I'm the one with platform shoes. I'm 6'4"-ish. So usually people come up to me and say, hey, how tall are you? How tall are you? Are you tall? Okay, so here's my MTX that I haven't opened up in forever. Where are they? Is it K? Is it J? Is it I? Is it L? I forget what it is. I thought it was K. Microtransaction stash. Here we go. So I have my Angels and Demons, my Calandra mystery box from getting to level 50 in the Delirium event. Yes, I did get there. So let the record show. Ooh, we got 2 boxes here. Ooh, let's open that. Let's see. Oh, we got the Sunrise Building Supplies and the Sunrise Environmental Effect. Oh, boy. Make it so that way it's even harder for people to load into my hideout. It's already too difficult. This, by the way, is not my actual hideout. This is my trading hideout. That's what I call this hideout. This is my trading hideout. It's easy to load in. People get in really quick. Typically my hideout, where is it? Where is it? Nope, don't do that. Who do I have to talk to? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten everything about the game. Where is Helena? 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 Oh my gosh. Decorations. Where is she? Helena. Okay. Don't dismiss her. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's. Nope. Stop editing. Stop editing. Just talk to her. Okay. Select hideout. Okay. Where's my hideout? Here it is. Isn't this my hideout? Yeah, this is my hideout. Look at this. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's. First off, why are you guys all next to... Okay. Don't grab the mat. I'm supposed to be messing with my Atlas tree, but everybody's standing around me kind of creepy. Don't be standing around me kind of creepy, you heist people. Why do the heist people always got to be creepy? Let's come move them around a little bit. Okay, you come up here. You look like you're about to go hang out with Nico. Who are you? Gwenin, the gambler. We'll have you come over here by my pathetic challenge trophies. Because I never do challenges. No. No. Okay, let's move Navali because Navali is no longer who I can sell stuff to. We'll put her over here. Okay. All right, now I can actually walk. Oh, I'm going to need to move them because of my map device. Let's move Jun back here. And Danig? Danvig? Sandvig? Danig? Isn't that a metal band? Danzig? Danig? I don't remember. Watching G3 come back to POE is like watching a WoW player come back after years. What were all those skins again? What is a mount? It's true. Okay, I still need to figure out chat. Why isn't chat working? All right, so what if I just delete the chat? Oh, I hope I just didn't delete the stream. What if I delete the stream too? Okay, so let's go to chat. I just did this. Why is chat not working? Okay, so where's the chat box? That's where the chat box goes. Hey, it's working now. Okay. And then I think I made it smaller. I think I added a filter onto this. So that way it wasn't quite as big. If there's one thing that I'm good at when I'm streaming and making videos, it is using the crop function. I am excellent at making the crop function usable for me. Okay, there we go. Is that somewhat better? Oh wait, why is chat disappearing? Why is it doing that? Why does it only have like a 3-second? Always show messages. That's why. Okay, there we go. Always show messages. Let's see if that works. Did that work? I don't know. I probably just broke it. Did you watch Preach do his playthrough? He went blind, no Google. Everything was using the in-game help and just figuring it out. Really showed the flaws in the game in Glossary. Yeah. I've been awaiting the brain-breaking G3 we'll have opening the Atlas passive tree. Oh boy. Is that what's going to happen? Everything related to hideouts is infinite supply now? Okay, that's good. Preach's playthrough was fantastic to follow. Okay. It's good to know. All right, so let's do this. So first off, let's take a look at the regular passive tree. Let me just because I looked at down here. I looked at like the duelist side of things because I was playing a duelist. But I really didn't look up at the witch stuff. So do we still have let's do our base check. Do we still have CI? Okay, CI is still up here. They didn't remove CI from the game. So that's good news. CI is still a part of the game. I'm happy of that. Eldritch Battery, still a part of the game. Happy for that. Doomsday, that's probably going to get reworked, right? That's what we just talked about today with the Hex reworking stuff. With curses, it's going to get reworked. I feel like I need to just go back and reread like all the patch notes for 3 leagues. Oh my gosh. I need somebody to be me and make a meta overview of all the builds. And then I will feel like I'm caught up. Or at least starting to. Okay, we can still get specters. Hey, everybody's been telling me that that summoners are dead now. Is that true? That's what people were saying in chat over the last couple of days. Is it no longer good to be a summoner anymore? Is that true? Maybe I should switch on to one of my necros. Where's my necros? Which one's my necro? Necro Draconis? Here we go. It's microscopic. Not quite dead, but it's not fantastic either. They're more annoying for more casual folks. Oh my gosh, I need to get rid of these optional missions. I forget, it's somewhere over here, isn't it? UI. Show missions. Show ally names. Confine mouse to window. Enable quest tracking right there. There we go. Okay. Super frustrating. They aren't dead, but they aren't nearly as good as they were and have mostly fallen out of the meta. Didn't Necro lose its +2 level? Why is it that Unnatural Strength is not +2 level? Did they move it? Why would they remove that? It's gone? Necros are still OP, but they require much more planning. No, they already required... Okay, maybe not that much planning, but some. Because access to +1 level of minion skills is on helmets now? +2 is on helmets? Oh, so this is that whole everybody can be a necromancer thing. I played a Guardian Absolution character this league, and it was Mao without Doriani +30 plus div helmet investment. Ugh. +2 max on helm, down from +3. I was going to say, we used to have +3 helmets. Didn't I have a +3 helmet? Does that mean that my +3 helmet went legacy, or did they just remove it? Did they just remove everything? Look at my Hall of Fame. I love playing Standard. Look at all my gems. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. This is the stuff that's supposedly organized. Heist, remove only. Oh my gosh. Ah! Look! I still have +3 to level of socketed minion gems. Ha! Ha! Look, guys. I still have it. Look. +3 to level of socketed minion gems. Look at that. Ha! Because Necros during Scourge and Ultimatum were extremely simple to create, and it showed that the minion meta was every league for a reason. The simplicity and curve outs was way too easy to spec for. Yeah, you just get this helmet and you just get a wand. It's got, look, +2 levels. And then you use the Triad grips. I think this is, which one is this? Melee, physical, elemental. Was I using... Yeah, this was a Carrion Golem build. Is Carrion Golem still out there? Is anybody still playing Carrion Golem? This is how long this build is. This build this is a relic of the past, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they ruined Necromancer. That's first off. Carrion Golem is still top tier minion. Oh, wait, says Carrion Golem is still top tier minion. Sweet RNGesus says no. Carrion Golems have been dead for a while. Oh, you guys are gonna make me go to the forums. You have made me do it. Oh, let's go to Path of Exile. All right, let's go to the Path of Exile forum. Let's take a look. All right, let's make this a little bit smaller here. There we go. All right, where's classes? No, classes and builds. Let's go down to Witch. Sort Necro. Who are these people? Who are these people? I didn't say it was a top tier skill, just among the minion skills. Okay, no, that's fair. Good, excellent job of being precise, Erm. Procursus golems have changed, but they're not bad. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you now. Okay, first off, I don't recognize any of these names. So that's bad. I haven't read any of these people. Mrs. Death, I don't know who that is. Cromino, don't know who that is. Griffin Prey, I know who that is. K. K's only got 6 challenges this league? I would recommend POE Ninja to check out the minion meta. Yeah, I'll go take a look at the percentages over there of who's top tier, but I'm saying who's even recommending this stuff. So one of the ways I will try and explain my thought process here very quickly, very shortly. So one of the things that I do when I'm looking to recommend builds is I comb through and I look through a lot of builds on the forums. And one of the ways to tell if a build is trending well, obviously, is to look at past metas. But another way to do that, not just looking at past metas, is also to see, hey, how many replies, how many views, etc. What's popular. Then when you go and you look at the more recent comments, I will not recommend... I think I've made like 3 or 4 videos on this, but I will not recommend builds that are not updated like for the league itself. Right? So pick any of these builds. I'm not going to pick on anybody in particular. I don't want to pick a beef with somebody by accident. But let's say G3 Iron makes a build. I post it on the forums. I don't update it for 320, and I don't leave a comment after the patch notes come out that say, hey, I'm going to update this. I just need to read the patch notes. At that point, I look at that build and I go, okay, I can't recommend this build because it's no longer being updated, and who knows what GGG is doing with the balance of the game, and so who knows if this build is going to be any good anymore. So by looking at the forums, it can give me a picture. It can be one input, one piece of data input in making decisions on what not only has been meta, but also projecting what will be meta. Oh, a new tweet from POE. Oh, we got some POE news and announcements. All right, let's go update. Let's go see what they said. Forbidden Sanctum teasers. Oh, it's a teaser. All right, let's go take a look. In this post, we will compile all the Path of Exile Forbidden Sanctum teasers as they are posted. Wait, was this posted today? Like this was just posted a few minutes ago? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. News. Guys, I didn't know that they would actually do news like while I was live. Tweet is 4 minutes old. Okay, let's take a look. Hex Master. Hex Master. Okay, the Hex Master says, your hexes have infinite duration, 20% less effect of your curses. Where's it at? Where's it at on the tree? Is this one of those masteries? LOL got the CATW? What is that? What is CATW? Is that a bad word? Am I not supposed to say that? It replaces Doomsday? All right, so where's Doomsday? Doomsday. Okay, Dooms. Oh, because this is the one with the Doom mechanic on it. So this is going to replace that. Is that where that looks to be? I guess right here. Yeah, if this is in the middle of it, right? Here's a intelligence node. Here's a delirium cluster spot. It doesn't look like that spot. This looks like this. Utmost intellect is here. I guess it's right here. This is what they're mousing over. It would have been helpful if they would have shown us the mouse. Keystone in the upper left. What's up, Jamal? I've done a terrible mistake. I made nachos. On top of these nachos, I also had lots of jalapenos and hot sauce.
It burns us. It freezes. Nasty, wicked nachos. No, nice nachos. Lots of cheese. We like cheese, don't we, precious?
Oh, man. Hexmaster. Your hexes have infinite duration, 20% less effective your curses. Sorry if Gollum just randomly joins us on stream today. My apologies, by the way. Sometimes he just comes out, okay? It's not up to me. Okay, do I need to download... I need to download POB. I need to go download POB. I think this might actually be worth it to not constantly have to press a new hex if you're self-casting. Right? If you're using blasphemy support or whatever to turn your curses into auras, it doesn't matter because the hex's duration is infinite as long as it's in your AoE. So this is only going to be useful for self-casting. But for self-cast purposes, even if it's less effect on your curses... Hopefully you can negate that with what's on the passive tree already. Where's curse effects? Where's curse effectiveness? Let's see here. 5%. 10% increased effect. Curses on enemies in your chilling areas have 15% increased effect. Any more curses? You can apply an additional curse. 5%. 5%. 10%. So there's curse effect. Let's look that up. Curse effect. There's a good amount of curse effect on the tree. That's an effect of curses on you. So how much is on the tree? Maybe 40? 5%? 5%? So that's 15%. That's another 10%, so that's 25%. 25% of curses. Don't forget cluster jewels. The league launches next week. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. POB and the community fork. Oh, that's right. I got to get the community fork of it. That's right. Don't forget the cluster jewels. Yeah, look at all my cluster jewels that I've worked hard to get to make this awesome build. And now this build is just sitting, rotting away in standard. This is kind of why I just want to play Ruthless. 5% increase to curses down here. Some curse effectiveness down here. I need to get a POB. Oh boy, I need to get POB up. Okay, but just looking at this... Just looking at this having infinite duration means that you never need to reapply it again for a boss. I assume that that means that it's only going to last for the duration of like the boss stage. If that makes sense. So like Shaper when he phases, or Maven when she phases, or Cirrus when he phases. I would assume they'd lose your curse on them. But if they don't, it's just even better. If they do... Okay, then you reapply it one time, but you don't have to stop there and spam your curses all the time. They're changing some of the access to curse effect, unless the boss has phases. Or Exarch or Eater when they phase. Who are Exarch and Eater? I assume those are endgame bosses that I have not seen yet. Unless they're just names that I've forgotten already. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, do you remember this? This is such a good looking belt back in the day. Baby, that was so good. Look at these boots. +1 to level of all raised Spectre gems. What was this Spectre gem level anyway? I think it was level 30 something, right? Because it gets 3 from the helmet, so it's level 24. It gets 2 from over here, so that was 26. It gets 1 from over here, so that was 27. Is that really all? Was that it? Was 29? I guess 29, that's what it used to be. Because I used to have +2 from the Ascendancy. New bosses, basically between Elder and Uber Elder in difficulty? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so that's the passive tree. That's the passive tree. Alright, I need to find an actual character that actually has gear on them. And then I'll go in and I'll mess around on the tree. What do I have? Who do I even have? Dizalot Draconis? Does Dizalot Draconis have any gear on? Oh, is this my Poisonous Concoction? This is my Poisonous Concoction Pathfinder. Is Poisonous Concoction still any good? Yeah. Yeah, it is. See? Look. I'm still doing things. Lots of effects up here. Wait, why is this... Used when charges reaches full. Oh, yeah, the currency for the stuff. That's right. The currency on... Oh my gosh, I've forgotten everything about this game. PC might be my favorite leveling skill right now. Okay, so here was Poisonous Concoction. It was better traps. I remember. It's better traps. Like, why use a trap when you can use Poisonous Concoction? I remember. It's all coming back to me. I'm like the Santa Claus right now. Okay, so let's look at this. Guys, why is my Atlas, like, as the size of this? Guys? Oh my gosh. Why did they do this? There's no way that I can keep up with 2 passive trees. There's no way. Oh. Ah! There's like zones to it. Is this like Shaper and Elder and... So this is the map device. Okay, first off, amazing artwork. First off, I want this as a background. I want this hanging behind me in my office. I want this hanging out in my office. This is amazing. That artwork is super cool. That's super cool. But seriously, there's 2 passive trees. Like, they're already working on POE 2. They're already working on POE 2. So they're already working on different passive trees, and now they're like, yeah, let's just throw in another passive tree. What is this up here? Okay, that's just my Atlas. That's my Atlas. Okay, so that lets you swap between your Atlas and your Atlas passive tree. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do I do with these points? Okay, so this is 2% chance for 1 monster in each of your maps to drop an additional connected map. Hey, what's up, Sparky? Oh no, I just turned on global chat. No! Thanks, Turtle. Glad to be back. Oh man. Okay, so this is like just read the nodes and use the search bar. I mean, just yeah, you're telling, oh my gosh. That's like telling somebody who's never seen the passive tree before, yeah, just, you know, type in health. Type in health, you know, and Actually, health isn't a term used in POE. Just type in life and see the whole tree light up. Oh my gosh. You guys. When did they come out with this? This has to have been the expansion. This has to have been an expansion. Was this at the beginning of 22? This has to be this year. This has to be this year.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, me either. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm not up to that just yet. I'm just a Pathfinder. The Atlas passives are a CYOA for building your own mapping. Choose your own adventure, right? That's CYOA. Too long didn't read on the Atlas tree. People really like strongboxes and essence. Siege of the Atlas added the 4 bosses and the Atlas skill tree. All right, I'm just. I was gonna play video games today, but I guess I'm just gonna read a passive tree. Okay, so this just buffs your map drop. So does that mean that they nerfed drop rates? They probably nerfed basic drop rates, didn't they? Over the last year, while I've been gone, they nerfed basic drop rates because now we can target our drop rates, right? And that's why everybody's been mad for the last year? It's basically Awakener level? Do we still have Awakener levels? Infinite map sustain is easier now? Okay. All right, so let's see. Where does one of these lead to? So this leads to 3% chance to create a copy of beasts captured in your maps. Oh, that's ramping up your menagerie. Your maps have 4% chance to grant an additional Einharm mission. Wait, did I just use that? Click or hover to highlight other clusters of the same type. Okay. Okay, so those are all Einhar stuff. Okay, so this is Alva stuff. Okay. All right, so they did away with the zones, right? They did away with the zones for missions. They did away with them. The Atlas passive tree is not in POB, but people have been using POE Planner. Okay, yeah, it's just one zone now. Okay, so they took the passive tree. What's the hot skill for this now? What's the hotkey for this? I have no idea. It used to be no, not M. What was my map? Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm just hitting random buttons now. I don't even remember. What was my map? Control plus G. Oh, nice. Thank you, Herb. Thank you. Okay, so what's the point of like rushing up here? Is this going to be like? Are they going to add cluster jewels for the passive tree? Is that eventually going to happen? What are the keystones like? Increased effective modifiers on your blighted maps. Ooh. Blight chests in your maps have 80% more chance to contain blighted maps. I'll just rush for this for League Start. Just rush for that. 80% more chance to contain blight maps? Just do that. Your maps with blight encounters have 20% chance to contain an additional blight encounter? That's amazing. Rare Beyond Demons in your maps have it drop additional basic currency items. Completing the final ritual altar in your maps has a 10% chance to drop a blood-filled vessel. Ooh. Oh, what's this? What's Torment? Oh, is that Abyss? Is that the Abyss? Oh no, it's the ghosts. Up to 5 rare monsters in each of your maps are possessed and their minions have been touched. Oh, ghosties. Beyond is a dead mechanic now? What the heck? I go away for one quick year. Just one quick year and look at what happens to the game. Alva stuff. Monsters in your maps deal 25% more damage, but they have less life. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Smuggler's Stash. Gain 1 additional Kirak mission every day. Kirak? Did Kirak replace somebody? Blight maps were very difficult at League Start with Arch Nemesis rares. Might be easier now in 320. I mean, if they're more difficult, then I should just League Start with them even more so. Less people will be doing them. More profit. Badge of the Brotherhood is not blight restricted anymore? Oh. Metamorph? Xana has been replaced with Kirak. Okay. Xana left Kirak, replace her more or less. The tree is great because you tailor it to your character. This is incredible. Metamorph bosses which drop an itemized sample drop an additional itemized sample. Metamorph VAT meters in your maps require 25% less power to fill. That's pretty cool. Oh gosh, Harvest. Oh, I hate it. Get it off my screen. It's so bad. Go away. If I want to play Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, I'll go play those games. Go away. Never interact with Harvest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you hate me now. Deal with it. I miss Synthesis, okay? They wouldn't let us have Synthesis, and they gave us Harvest, and then they're like, oh, we made you guys too powerful. Yeah, you did. Big time. Harvest was gutted again? Okay. You hate a league? I did. There have been several leagues that I have not enjoyed that much. In fact, one of these days I'm gonna go I'll go make a tier video or something, right? Those are fun. People make those sorts of videos. I'll rank all my leagues that I've enjoyed. It solves your issue now with Harvest, really? Oh, well, there you go. Maps found cannot be your favored maps. Maps found in your maps have a 1% chance to have a special implicit modifier for each different map you have favored. Okay, so can't you block out bad maps then? You just favor some of your bad maps, like maps that you don't want to run, and then maps that aren't your favorite will have a special implicit modifier? What are these special implicit modifiers? What's the list of that? Am I getting the strategy down right, guys? Is the strategy coming back to me? Vol side areas. Oh, what? Increased quant of items affected by fortune favors the brave. Increased rarity. Increased pack size. Okay, wait. Remind me. What is fortune favors the brave? Is that like an implicit or something? Fortune favors the brave. What is fortune... like contains a legion. Oh, fortune favors the brave is when we first click on the map device and you go fortune favors the brave. That's the Xana thing that you used to have. That's the way how you got to using options that you hadn't unlocked yet. Yeah, it's the random Xana mod. That's right. Okay, it's all slowly creeping back into my brain. Stream of consciousness. Your maps cannot be modified by fragments other than divine vessels. Your maps have 50% more base chance to contain extra content. Okay, what do they say here? It's all in fine print. Fragments are non-map items that can be used in a map device. Abysses, breaches, blight encounters, expedition encounters, legion. Okay, everything is extra content. 50% more base chance to contain extra content. AKA no scarabs. Content equals mechanics. Yeah, base chance is 8%. Okay, so does that mean it goes up to 12? Does that mean it goes up to 12%? Am I doing my math wrong on that? Maps found have 200% more chance to be favored maps. Non-favored maps found in your maps drop as basic currency items instead. Oh, interesting. You fancy yourself a god. You see only what you want to see through the singular focus. Okay. Twist of Fate. Your corrupted rare maps and any Atlas missions, map crafting options, and scarabs applying to them are modified unpredictably when opened. Non-favored maps include Cortex, by the way. Oh. Waiting till he discovers the blocking nodes? What are blocking nodes? Isn't that what we were just looking at? Where you can use maps found cannot be your favored maps? Isn't that what we were looking at, Duke? Isn't that how you block certain maps from dropping? Small Atlas passive skills grant nothing. Your maps have 1% increased pack size per allocated notable Atlas passive skill. Oh my gosh, you can just juice your maps. Nope. Block harvest. Search for black thumb. Okay, but guys, I can increase pack size. League-specific content blocking, like blocking harvest from appearing in your maps? What? Okay, I'm looking up black thumb. Okay, I'm looking... Okay, it's like near the beginning. Why is it not a picture of a black thumb? Your maps have no chance to contain the sacred grove. Your maps have 2% chance to contain other extra content. Okay, cool. Wait, so if I take all of these, can't I lock out a whole bunch of stuff and then just zoom on one specific style of content? Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 years ago, I'm going to rant. Okay, so 2 years ago, I'm going to knock over my green screen. I'm going to fall over. I'm going to destroy this beautiful office that Mrs. Draconis and I have worked on putting together. Okay, so 2 years ago, 2020, players said they wanted to target farm content, and scarabs were the way to do it. That was the way how GGG said, yep, we'll give you some more ways to do it. And now they've just said, okay, we'll give you an entire passive tree that lets you do that. So do scarabs not exist anymore? The mechanics you block can still show up if you block more than one mechanic, since the second block gives a 2% to the first one. Scarabs are great because of extra juice. So they just give you extra rolls. Okay. They guarantee specific content, but then there's extra stuff as well. They exist and they're better for high-level farming and the 3-to-1 recipe to upgrade. Oh my gosh. Okay, so endgame mapping just became amazing. Hey, what's up, Draco Flaco? Welcome, welcome. Mechanics you block can still show up. Okay. I'm just overwhelmed, guys. I have never seen the passive tree before for the Atlas. And this is... It's pretty cool. I have no idea where to start. I feel like I need to do some reading. And then I need to make like a video guide on this is what you do and this is how you path. There should be POB guides for the Atlas passive tree. Because, guys, look at this. It says 15 out of 132. So how many of these passives do we get? We get 132. Okay, but vast majority of people aren't going to be able to do all that. Still, you're going to get 100 plus Atlas passive points. Oh my gosh. Pick a mechanic and just have fun with it. There's really no wrong choices. It's a passive tree. It's a passive. I'm not, Procursus, don't hear me yelling at you. Don't hear me yelling at you, okay? I'm not yelling. I'm just excited and passionate. There will be wrong choices precisely because it's a passive tree. And so there will be more optimized ways of pathing. There will be ways of doing this better. It's Path of Exile. There will be more complex ways of doing something in a better way. And as soon as you make decisions on something, you'll go, oh gosh, I should have done these two things differently, and that would have given me an extra point. Ah! Ah! Oh. I'm just in shock right now, I think. I think that's what this is. I think if I'm regulating my emotions and reflecting, I think this is called shock. Hey, welcome, Emmanuel. 100 points, one for each map plus others. $120 passive points are fairly easy to get. Yeah, that's fair. I just use it for content that I like to run. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Thank you, Manuel. It is good to be back. It is good to be back, and it is good to be looking at this passive tree. The artwork is, again, exceptional. I'm overwhelmed. I'm genuinely overwhelmed. I'm like, okay. Oh, just put in a map, Iron. Okay, you're in standard. Just go grab a map. Yeah, I'll just go grab a map. And, here we go. We'll just grab a simple map. And I haven't used any of my Atlas passives yet, so... Watching the Calandra vids that streamers made about the issues with Lake of Calandra. Okay, I could certainly do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I not have the... That's right, I do have the thing. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Because I'm just supposed to do this. I'm just supposed to run. It's been so long since I've played this character. I'm just supposed to run. I'm supposed to throw every once in a while and then just run. And everything dies. It was like Righteous Fire, but for a poison build. Oh my gosh. Look at this build. I don't think I have any movement skills, though, other than this. I think this was my Withering Step, I think, if I'm remembering it right. I think this was my one skill. Did I not use another movement skill? I don't think so. I don't think I used a dash or anything. I think because the build is relatively low on sockets because you can't use a hand weapon. This, by the way, this is not high tier mapping. This is a tier 2 map. It's a level 69 zone and I'm like level 80 something. I'm level 92. Okay. So not exactly top tier content. Oh my gosh. A Defiled Cathedral map, a level 3. Okay, so when do you get skill points? Mouthfeel says, do 2 things. 1, watch the Calandra videos, and 2, running in Calandra to prepare for the new league and see what is different. It sounds like the in-game audio is passing through your mic, by the way. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I think I can actually turn down in-game sound. That's first off one thing. Let me know if you guys can hopefully still hear some in-game sounds. Bonus objective for every map, +1 passive point. Okay, so you have to do the passive... So you have to get the bonus objective. So bonus objective now equals passive point rather than bonus objective giving you some other bonus objective, which is what it used to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to play Lake of Calandra for like a week just for it to go away, but maybe you're right. Maybe that is the best way to come back to it. But I have this awesome character that's just absolutely filthy sick. That's standard. That's standard. That's the appeal of standard. But I have this awesome character that's already fully decked out. And it's just the bomb. And I really like playing it. Yeah, too bad. New league coming out. Look at my estimated physical damage reduction, 88%. Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's because I was item or gem slot starved. Plague Bearer, Defiance Banner. Yeah, this was the Wither Totems. Determination, Enlighten. Look at that. Enlighten level 4, +1 from the item. Oh, so it could be level 5, right? Or no, I think that's... Am I thinking Empower? Might be thinking Empower. There's Grace, Herald of Agony. Greater Volley, Vicious Proj, Void Manipulation, Anomalous, Greater Projectiles. Forget which that one does. Alternate Quality. Oh, it's more projectiles, yeah. How many projectiles does this shoot off now? Fires 9 projectiles. Sheesh. There's Woke and Lightens now? What? Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to pull up. Mouth, we're definitely going to pull up POB here in a second. Oh, man. So does this mean, like, all the new currency that came in is useless? Oh, no, it's called exotic currency now. Oh. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. That's my Maelstrom branch synthesized thicket bow. It's +4 to supports and +2 to actives. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that's how you have to build. I'm saying that the things have changed. The new item skills are good to see. Oh, you're definitely right. No, I'm with you, Mouth. I'm with you. There's got to be a way to take a look. I think looking at POBs and taking a look at some of the forum listings, which I'll do some of that stuff off stream. Probably looking at POBs off of POE Ninja is probably going to be the thing to do. The thing is that we're super late in the league, and so some people's POBs are going to be trolls, so I have to be careful about that. What do I have over here? Guys, but look at this. But look at this. It's so pretty. I should move it. I should move it over here. It's so pretty. It's from Synthesis. Rest in peace, Synthesis. Oh, do you remember these rings? These rings were really good. Look at that ring. It's not that great, but it's okay. It's okay. But look at that. I think my chaos resistance is actually decent on this character. Yeah, 54% chaos resistance. With a 29% chance to block attacks. Look at my spell suppression. 78% chance to suppress. 53% prevention. Probably not even ridiculous. But this is from a year ago. On a character that I didn't have a ton of currency to throw into. Oh, man. Did I even finish all of my ascendancies on this character? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What if I just played Ruthless mode? Then I never am going to reach the... Right? I'm going to play hardcore, solo self-found Ruthless mode. And then I'll just never reach the Atlas. Right? Oh, man. All right, let's go to POE Ninja. Oh, man. All right, here we go. POE Ninja. Hopefully this is coming up on stream. Hopefully so. Oh, can I change this? Can I make it so that way my taskbar... I'm still learning Windows 11. I'm learning everything all at the same time. I'm now running off of Windows 11. So, show or hide system tray. Nope, those are individual things. Show or hide things. Just hide things in general. What if I just make it disappear? Nope, does not appear to be. Automatically hide the taskbar. There we go. Okay, we're figuring it out. All right, welcome to POE Ninja. Let's go take a look at the builds. Why is everything taking forever to load? There we go. All right. So it looks like at the end of Calandra League. Let's go to Hardcore Calandra. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's on a website. POE Ninja. All right. Don't show me anybody that hasn't made it to 100. Okay, champion. Wow, that's an interesting stat line right there. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing some data. I'm gonna let you guys see how I do data. You guys are getting a behind the scenes link. Look at how I do data. Okay, so we're gonna take the snipping tool. We are going to snip this. All right, we're gonna copy and bring this over here onto our beautiful little paint. All right, we're going to name this Hardcore, right, Calandra League. And then we're going to compare it. We're going to go Softcore, characters that are, we can't do characters that are not level 100, but that's fine. That face when G3 plays hardcore and gets the infinite hunger and just dies. What is the infinite hunger? It sounds like an awesome boss. Is that a whole new encounter? All right, so let's copy and paste this into our little paint. All right, this is softcore Calandra. Okay. Now we're going to do some SSF stuff. Let's take a look at SSF. About that. Oh, okay. You guys aren't going to tell me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just leave it for me to experience. That's fine. Maybe I'll just go play, Ruthless. Never experience anything past Merveil. Maybe that's my life plan from now on. Okay, this is Solo Self-Found Calandra. So this is SC. All right. Let's take a look, and we're gonna compare some things. That's what we're doing. We're gathering data here. All right, let's grab these percentages and let's compare each of these 4 percentages. And guess what we're gonna do, folks? We're not gonna stop there. We're gonna go back to whatever the heck was before Calandra, and we're gonna compare it as well. We are getting a meta snapshot today. This is SSF HC Calandra. The blind run into the infinite hunger is always peak content. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, great. Great. That's exciting. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, whoever it was that just followed. Sorry if it didn't go through. Something's telling me that you're following. Somebody followed. So thank you. Thank you for the follow. But I'm not sure why it's not popping up on stream. Something must be out of sync. I must be out of sync. There's one thing that we all know. We all know I'm not in sync, so that's true. That fight still needs some work, in my opinion. Sounds like it. Okay, so this is all Calandra. Calandra League. All right, so what do we got? What are our top 4? We've got Champ. We've got Inquiz. We've got Elementalist. We've got Jug. Then we've got Occultist, actually. Tied with Necro. And then Trickster. And then there's a drop-off after that. But really, the big drop-off is actually after Champion and Inquisitor. That's what I'm going to say. It's a 6% difference. More than 30% of the league are just playing these two. That's 30% of the league right there. So you get up to 50% with Elementalist and the Juggernaut. Why is Juggernaut? Okay, because that's hardcore. That's why. And that's going to be the same for Champ as well. Okay, so that makes sense. I definitely prefer the Black Star fight. You guys are saying words and I have no idea what that even means. All right, in softcore, Inquiz goes up, but only by 1%. Occultist is a little bit higher. The Ascendant, of course, because everybody's got cash and they want to dump points into passive points. Deadeye is the way to speed zoom. Okay. Champion's still up there at 9%. So 30% of the league is playing Inquisitor or Cultist. That's interesting. Searing Exarch is a fight. All right, so SSFSC, it's basically the same. It actually mirrors hardcore more than it mirrors softcore, but that shouldn't really shock us. And then hardcore SSF mirrors just regular hardcore. Okay, so if that's Calandra, let's go. Okay, what was the previous one? Previous league. Mayhem? Was Mayhem an actual league? Is that what it was called? Path of Exile Mayhem? Is that what it was called? No. Those are Mayhem are events. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Google. I was like, there's no way. There's no way that they would have done that. That'd be so obtuse. They call their events Mayhem. Last league was Sentinel and then Ultimatum. Okay, well, I can't access that right now, apparently. So I forget what it is that shows me. I forget that there's a third-party website. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch my own my own videos. There's a third-party website that tracks like the Path of Exile economy. Both of those leagues were similar in POE Ninjas. POE Antiquary shows items. Okay, thank you. That's what it is. POE Antiquary. Thank you, Stoic Bunt Cake. Thank you, Procursus. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. POE Antiquary. There we go. Which that shows us our historic trends of items and stuff for sale. I have not been to this website. Oh, in so long. Okay, so there was Arch Nemesis. There was Scourge. There was Expedition. There was Ultimatum. There was Ritual. There was Heist. Okay, so I basically haven't played. I haven't played Arch Nemesis. Haven't played Scourge. I think I made a video for Scourge, didn't I? Maybe not. Expedition. I feel like Expedition... That was the one where we were like, you're on a boat and you're going on expeditions places. It was the boat league. So maybe I watched the trailer for it. And then Ultimatum, that was like the Vol League, wasn't it? Sentinel was God tier, but see, Sentinel's not on here. So how do they have this? They have it alphabetized. But then they don't. Why don't they have it? All right, I'm going to the POE Wiki. Screw it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Going to a league. Temp leagues. Okay, here we go. Expedition was the league I had a good time with. Scourge was God tier crafting. Hey, what's up, Shinobi? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Things are going well on my front. I am just getting reacquainted with everything Path of Exile. Apparently there's a passive tree now for mapping, which is kind of crazy. When my brain has had its full, which it is reaching there soon, I'm going to go play some League. And we can keep talking about Path of Exile. But I'm going to showcase you my Bronze 5 skills in League of Legends. My bad, not Ultimatum, Arch Nemesis. I was going to play some more PoE today, but I don't think... I need to check my email. I don't think I've gotten into the alpha. The Path of Exile. What do you call it? Ruthless. There we go. All right, so let's go look and see. I'm not seeing it. I just see a million. I see a million other emails, but I don't see any email that I'm in. I don't think it would be in spam. Oh my gosh, my spam is so bad. We should do a day where I just go. Oh man. we should for a day we should just go through my spam emails and I'll show you guys how bad it is. I'm sure it's just as bad for you guys, but anyway. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so during the Calandra League. Oh, that's my snipping tool. I want paint. I don't want snipping tool. All right, let's make this smaller. Can I reverse the images here with new paint? Can I do that? Can I select all? Can I? Nope. Can I? Nope. Can I, okay. Can I just? Thank you. Can I select all? Reverse. Invert colors. Oh my gosh. No, never mind. That hurt. Okay, so Calandra League. We've got champions and inquisitors. Okay, what did you guys play? Those of you who are in chat. Why am I wasting my time asking PoE Ninja? What did you guys play this league? What were your best builds this league? I want to see them, and I want to see them in chat. What was your best build? Not your most fun. I want to hear what you think was your strongest build that you played in Calandra. I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips. My lips get all chappy. Well, I'm listening. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. What were your best builds in Calandra? Okay, so Sentinel was before Calandra League. Arch Nemesis was before that. Scourge League was before that. Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah, so these, I think, I wish it showed you when characters were created. I think this was the last, or this was the, one of these leagues was when I made that path, the Poison Concoction. When did Poison Concoction come out? Because I think that's when I played it. Poisonous Concoction. When was it released? Version history? 316. 316 was Scourge. Yeah. So I built that character, went to level 92, and then have not been back since. So that's what we did. List of challenge leagues. Says Guardian. I stopped playing with only one character created this league. Oh, it was that bad? Or was that good? You're saying your one build was that good that you only played the one build? Should I log onto my Twitter and tweet at at Grinding Gear Games and say, guys, why am I not in the Ruthless? I want to be dying. I want to be dying right now. Turtle says, my best and most fun build. Oh, now you're going to make me go download POB. Okay, let's go download POB Community Fork. All right, here we go. Is this it? Grab the latest release. What's changed? Oh my gosh. I always hate these. Where do I click the download? Guys, I'm a boomer. You guys forget this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I always click on the wrong one. I think it's this one, right? It's the setup exe. I'm going to do it wrong. I only got to tier 8 maps and I stopped playing this league. Okay, let's go to... No, not to my network. Let's try and install this on my network. Put it on my games. Put it in POE. Make a new folder inside POE. Call it POB. There we go. Okay, install. Watch a Calandrid hatred video from literally pick any streamer and you will understand. Yikes, that kind of sounds scary. It's that bad, huh? Okay, here we go. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I'm back at home now. All right, POB. All right, so let's import. Let's import from Turtle. Where's the code? Import. Okay, this is a Guardian build. It's level 98. It's got one Delirium Cluster. It's got Lethe Shade, 100% more duration of ailments on you. Take 50% less damage over time if you've started taking damage over time in the past second. Interesting. Do you manipulate this with a Timeless Jewel? No? Pain Attunement. Okay, what are your stats on this thing? Life are 4,000. Oh, you're using Spark. Oh, Turtle. I'm with you now. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, here's your oil anointment. Is Sovereignty. All right, let's see your skills. What do you got? You got Spark, active full DPS. You got faster proj, faster casting, awaken spell echo, increased crit, inspiration. My strongest build in Calandra was Control-Alt-Delete, best choice for the league. Thanks, Shinobi. Is that? Are you telling me on the paint, Control-Alt-Delete needs to be up here? Needs to be on this side of the percentage? Control-Alt-Delete. It seems that this is the best league for a POE holiday. Yeah, it sounds like to me, what you guys are telling me is that basically for the last year that I took my break, I took the best year to take a break from POE. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you're a Spark Inquisitor, aren't you? Yeah, you're an Inquis. Okay, so everybody's playing Spark. So does that mean Spark is going to get nerfed? That's what that means. If I were to make a nerf radar video and say, hey guys, here's what they're going to hit. They're going to hit Inquiz. Wait, let me go over here. They're going to hit Inquiz and whatever Inquiz is playing, because look at this, guys. Look at that. Where's my shapes? Let's make some shapes here. Look at this. There is no way that this is going to be okay. Look at this. This is all Inquisitor. Guys, Inquiz is getting hit. Okay? Inquiz is getting hit. Maybe not. Maybe over the last year they've stopped tweaking ascendancies. Lightning Conduit, the new skill this league, is going to get nerfed hard. Also, I would think Champion might survive. Champion might survive because look, well, he's even creeping up here. He's even creeping up here in softcore. Like Champion is here. Champion takes the top spot, but the worry is when a defensive class actually is able to pump out really good damage and starts to creep up in the softcore leagues, that's when you know it's going to get smacked. Spark is very powerful early, then falls off at endgame, and then really gets powerful with a lot of investment. Okay, I mean, that sounds like how Spark has always worked, right? If you're able to get out a ton of projectiles and able to make them ricochet and just shotgun into the boss a whole bunch. Elementalist is probably fine. She's kind of up there, but I would think these two guys would get hit first. Occultist is getting already kind of a change with the way how curses are working. I'm amazed to see the Juggernaut is above 3%. Like, where were we at? Okay, I'm going to look up on the Good Guy Gaming YouTube. What was the last meta overview that I did? Oh gosh, stop. No G3 iron in Echo. Oh my gosh, I have so many tabs pulled open right now. This is not good. But my new computer can handle it. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so our last video that we did, this is coming out tomorrow, by the way. The unboxing video is coming out tomorrow. Shameless plug. Okay, so the last League Starter meta for 316. This was the last video that we did. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. Yikes. Look at that hair. What is that hair that this guy's got? Okay, let's keep moving. Okay. So here were the League Starters on the characters. Not bad. That's relatively okay for League Starter. I think a lot of it was because of Poisonous Concoction. I think. You can get 100% Chaos Conversion of Spark now. Oh, that's awesome. Poison Spark. Okay, so here's the Ascendancy classes for League Starters. All right, so this was a year ago. This was the last time I was covering the game. Champion was 35% in SSFHC. And in Softcore, it was actually up there as well. Look at that. Yeah. Has Champion been smacked recently? Has it been a year since Champion's been smacked? Champion might get smacked. But look at where Inquisitor is at this time. He was okay in SSFHC, 11%, but 5% in SC. All right, compare this with previous leagues. Ultimatum. Elementalist was at the top. Expedition. Necro. Raider. Gladiator. Hierophant was at the top. Do you guys remember when Totems, everybody was playing Totems with Soul Mantle? And 316 Saboteur and Champion were at the top. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, skill gems. Skill gems, the top in Scourge was Toxic Rain, Exsanguinate, Seismic Trap, and Summon Skeletons. Toxic Rain was what everybody was playing in SSF. Masteries, everybody was taking life. Oh, man. Look at that. There's the O-face. Oh, boy. Oh, good news, everyone. Noob Tanker Akram. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the G3 family of gamers. All right, so let's get rid of all this. Let's go back to POB. This is Turtle's POB, by the way. Look at his items. Let's go see his items. His opal wand. Oh my, look at all that projectile speed. Okay, so you're going to trigger. What are you using in your trigger skill? Weapon 1 is Forbidden Right with Vol Cold Snap. And then Sniper's Mark. Okay, so that's all triggering whenever you're firing your spark. That sounds pretty fun. Turtle, this looks like a fun build. It really does. It looks like a fun build. I mean, it's spark. Anything with spark is fun. Trigger Forbidden Right to trigger reverse self-chill. Oh. Where are you getting the reverse self-chill? Is that from Vol Cold Snap? Is that why? Where else are you getting the reverse chill from? There's Frost Shield. Rings for reverse self-chill. Oh, Winter Weave right there. I was going to say, you're not using the, what's the belt? The Oxivorium? Where is it? What's it called? Not create a custom. Oh my gosh, I don't remember how to use this. Oxium. There we go. The Oxium. Chill and freeze duration is on you is based on 100% of energy shield. You're not using that. Oh, because you're using a headhunter. That's why. Reverse self-chill has been very popular the last few leagues. Well, of course, because it's action speed. See, this is another thing. How is it that people can be complaining that PoE is at its worst if we've got a ton of different mechanisms to go super fast? I'm not complaining. I'm asking a genuine question. Noob Tank says, what's up with all these reverse curse stuff? What's the mechanic like? It's about reversing your chill. So chill slows things down, right? But if you can reverse it, then it essentially speeds you up. You should see the meta share in Lake of Calandra for 2 things. Impossible Escape, which is a new jewel, and Determination. It's enlightening, pun intended. Okay, let's look that up. Let's look that up. Let's go back to POB. Go back to Calandra. We're going to look up Impossible Escape. 19% of the league is using this? Okay, it's a unique jewel? What the heck is that? The Impossible Escape. All right. PoE Wiki. Impossible Escape. Passive in radius or keystone can be allocated without being connected to your tree. The jewel slot itself must be connected to the tree. You cannot remove the jewel from its socket. Allocating the passive inside the jewel range does not allow to allocate the next passive. Okay. So show me how this actually works. Are you actually using this? You're not using this right now. Turtle's not using it. Somebody else is. Other people are using this other than Turtle. Okay, so let's take a look at 25% of these people using it are these. Wow, there's a lot of juggernauts. Why are there so many juggernauts? Divergent Bone Shatter? In soft core? People were playing Juggernaut? Again, 3%. That's still so high. Like, Juggernaut should be down here. It's basically Intuitive Leap, but from the location of a random keystone. Okay, so it turns a keystone into an Intuitive Leap. The God Touch system converts loot from rares. Get the correct mods, and you get tons of Exalts and Divine Orbs. Get a single mod wrong, and you get 50 plus unique flasks instead. Oh, that sounds hilarious. So you're just like, all right, I'm super juiced. I'm ready to go. Oh, Corrupting Elixirs. Oh, Coruscating Elixir. Oh. They changed Jug a bit, and there was a lot of accuracy stacking builds. Okay, that makes sense. What's Jug look like now? Let's come see. Jug Big Man. Untiring. 40% increased life regeneration rate. 1.5% physical damage prevented from hits in the past 10 seconds is regenerated as life per second. Armor received from body is doubled. That's the same. Armor, 8% of armor applies to fire, cold, and lightning damage. That, I think that's new. Maybe that's not. I seem to think that conversion of like armor to helping with elemental stuff was coming out right as I was on my way out. I think that was Expedition that was coming in. Unrelenting, 1%. Okay, that's the same. Unflinching, that's the same. Unyielding, that's the same. Unstoppable, that's the same. Wait, didn't Unstoppable just used to say movement speed cannot be modified? So if it's below base value, am I not remembering that right? I thought it used to be below base value. The best is when you find a multi-mod arch nemesis rare. Pretty hard to kill, and after killing him, you get 20 out of 30 blacksmith. Juggernaut. Let's go see. Let's go see his version history. No, they, at least according to this, they didn't change it. I thought it was always cannot modify your movement speed below its base value. Was cannot modify your movement speed, and so that way you couldn't speed up. I'm misremembering that. Forbidden Flesh. Okay, here we go. We get Untiring now. So Untiring is this new one. Huh. Yeah, accuracy, gain accuracy rating equal to twice your strength. I feel like Undeniable has always been there. I feel like we've always had that accuracy stacking for a while. Maybe not always, but I feel like accuracy stacking Jug has been there for a while. I feel that way. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I'm clearly going to be wrong on so many things as I'm coming back. It's okay. All right, what was the next thing that we're looking at? We're looking at Determination. All right, so let's look at Determination. So Impossible Escape, which is an intuitive leap from a keystone. And then let's look at Determination. Oh, wow. 65% of the league are using Determination. Okay, so armor stacking is sick. Ugh. All right, so everybody who's using Determination. It's still Inquisitors. Occultists are actually up there, though. So strength stacking equals accuracy stacking. The accuracy node used to give 1,000 accuracy. They halved it and added the strength line. Okay, thank you, Erm. So they did make a change to it. So strength stacking equals accuracy stacking. Okay, so then you're double counting. You're stacking your life. You're getting a ton of tankiness, and you're also getting damage. I can see why Juggernaut would be played then. That's fair. That is a helpful answer. Oh, and one big change was the mana reservation efficiency nerf. I remember that. That was not a reason for me to leave the game. I remember that was a big deal. That was the way how they changed mana reservation was very interesting. Oh, we're just going to change this mana, and we're going to change the way all the flasks work, and don't worry, it's still going to be fine. And Determination and Molten Shell are just every build now. I mean, that was my last guy. That was what I just logged out of, right? Was that character on standard, my early level. So. Determination and Molten Shell, huh? Where's Molten Shell on here? Molten Shell, 83%? Yeah. Okay, so 65% of the league was running Determination. Or 65% of the level 100 softcore characters. So let's run some quick maths. Oh, 69% are running Enlighten. Where's calculator? Okay, so let's run some quick maths. So 69% of 13,000 characters, what is that? So 13,767 divided by 100, multiply it by 60, what was it, 67? 65. 65%. So 8,900 characters were running determination. Then, out of those 8,881 characters, then we've got Molten Shell. And those characters are going to be 7,000 plus characters. So out of the entire league's list for level 100 characters in Softcore Calandra, 7,000 of them are running that specific combination. Holy cow, that's over 50% of the league at level 100. What about in hardcore? I would imagine it would be even higher in hardcore, right? Because you want to stay alive. Yeah, 87% are running Molten Shell. Yeah, 6,900 are right here on this filter. Out of how many with no filters? 6,900? Yeah, so over 60% of the league. You want to survive somehow? One of these days I am going to make this video. One of these days. Not today. Okay, not today. Today I'm just going to play some games. But one of these days I'm going to make this video about how Path of Exile, I'm going to delete all this, by the way. We're done with that update. About how Path of Exile, I'm going to make this black, by the way, just so it's a little bit darker. There we go. Path of Exile as a game is just this. Like, as a design game, it's this. And you just move from problem to solution. This is the game design for POE. To problem. Created by the last solution. Solution. Which leads to a problem. Which is then solved by a solution. Which then also creates a problem. Oh, I mean, this is POE. This is POE. Oh, I can't rotate unless I do the 3D thing, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to get into, this is why it would take too long. I'm not going to do all the arrows and everything, but this is the flow of it. This is the flow. There you go. Here's a little custom made arrow. A pink custom arrow. My daughters would be proud of, oh, we have a problem. Okay, well, what about this solution? Okay, but that creates a problem. All right, well, let's solve it. But that creates another problem. And this is game design. Part of this is, do you think this is part of just life? It's not just games? I'm going to get really existential here, guys. Do you guys think this is just partially just life? Life is about finding solutions to problems, but then realizing that those solutions actually generate different problems. So then you find solutions to those problems. If problem, equip Mage Blood. Should have been a circle, said Blood Phoenix. Yeah. Should have been. Yeah, they change a lot of stuff. Then 2-3 leagues later, then they make another changes to fix the things that they screwed up. Yep. You're absolutely right, noob. Like, think for a moment. Think about the Doom changes here. Guys, think about the Doom changes that we just talked about today and made a video discussion about. Let's go look at Doom. Let's go look at this on the POE wiki. Doom, when was it made? When was Doom introduced? All curses have been reworked and are now divided into two categories, hexes and marks. Now, granted, that was 312. That's a long time ago. In game developing terms, that's a long time ago. That's what? 2 leagues ago? 3 leagues ago? Where was our league? 312. Right here. 2020 Heist League. This was when curses got reworked. In September of 2020. 315. A little bit of tweaks here and there. 316. A little bit of tweaks here and there. And now, Doom, right here. Doom can just go away. We're just done with Doom. The Doom of Doom. I would have loved if G3 hadn't heard of Mage Blood just to see that reaction. No, it's my reaction. You guys all saw it. It was, oh, look, Pathfinder, the entire ascendancy of Pathfinder built into an item. That was Mage Blood. I'm probably wrong about it. It's probably not the best way that the community has agreed to discuss it. But when I looked at Mage Blood the first time, I was like, oh, look, it's an entire ascendancy. Look at that. They're just constantly going off. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Doom U-turn is amazing. I think the numbers were probably showing that players avoided curses. Somehow complicated, so GGG is just dropping it. Yeah, the fact that they're just dropping it is amazing. That they're not reworking it, that they're not spending more time on it, that they're just like, nope, we're just done with it. POE development is a benzene ring. I mean, if that's what this is, then yes. Headhunter is 11% of the league. Forbidden Flesh is better than Mage Blood? Okay, you've said it enough. I'm looking at what is Forbidden Flesh. Here we go. Let's go look at Calandra again. Forbidden Flesh is 43% of the league. Okay, what is this? Ascendants, Deadeyes, Inquisitors, Occultists. What does Forbidden Flesh do? Allocates Soul Drinker if you have the matching modifier on Forbidden Flesh. Oh yeah, and you wear these together, right? Allocates Soul Drinker. Yeah, you wear them both, right? So together, 34% of this league is Chase Uniques? Yeah, between Mage Blood and Headhunter. Okay, so what do these actually do? Forbidden Flame. We looked this up the other day, didn't we? Didn't somebody explain this to me the other day? That you have to have them both? And then they both give you... Oh my gosh, an Ascendancy notable. Oh my gosh. That's why. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a random character class. So in other words, you could be playing a Necromancer and then also have a Pathfinder Ascendancy notable. Oh my. Ah! This has to be from the same starting class. Hey, what's up, Fumble Fungus? Oh, it has to be from the same starting class. Okay, wait. So it can't say requires an assassin, but then gives you, a Juggernaut Ascendancy notable. Necro can't get Sabo nodes. Okay, all right. So it's not quite as bonkers. It's not quite as bonkers as what I just thought it was. I just read that at first, and I just thought, well, if it's a random required class, you have to be an assassin grabbing it, and it gives you some Ascendancy notable. Necro can't get Sabo notes. Okay, so it's one additional Ascendancy point, is what it is. But it's still an additional Ascendancy point. The Scion version allocates one of the Ascendancy class notables. Wait, so it's character class, not Ascendancy. So a Necro could grab an Occultist. A Champion could grab a Juggernaut. Scion can get Necro plus Occultist this way. Oh my gosh. You need the same class, but you can still get the fortification from champion. That way, oh my gosh, that's... Okay. It is a 5th ascendancy point. That's what this is. This is a 5th ascendancy point. Champion with Slayer Leech. Oh my gosh. Ah! I just gotta go back to this. This is what it is. I gotta go back to it. Oh my gosh. That's like, what else is there to say? They design these things, and these are great. And I like things. I like things to be powerful for players. I have no problem with things being powerful for players. I'm not the one who every 4 months or so has to come out and go, hey, 12 months ago we did this, and now we got to remove it from the game. Hey, we were trying to design these really cool, awesome, fun things for you guys. But the things that we previously designed that were really awesome and cool actually ended up being too awesome and too cool, and so we need to remove them from the game, and you guys actually have too much power, and it's actually cramping our style and the way that we're developing the game. Ooh. Quick, somebody clip that. Yikes. That's scary. I don't know what else to say. It's I still think it's what I said earlier. Maybe this is just life. Maybe this isn't just Path of Exile. Maybe this is life. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's less about POE and it's more about life. This is ridiculous. You get a 5th ascendancy point. Oh my gosh. And remember, no one is mad about the power players can get. This league was so bad that wasn't enough. Really? Really? Like, that's what's... You could almost just re-release the last league if it was a half-decent league, and people will be like, oh yeah, I'll play that. Oh, man. That's funny. All right, enough of this. Enough of this. Enough of this. Don't save. Oh, my. All right, let's go play a video game. I haven't played enough video games. I've just been looking at video games. All right, let's go play this bad video game. Let's go play some League. I'm going to have to update. I did not get into the Ruthless beta yet. I would be going and playing Path of Exile right now, but I have no notification that I'm in. I would love to be playing Ruthless. Do you guys know if there's any other way, any other mechanism? I'm not seeing any messages on my account. I don't see any private messages, any PMs. I don't see anything. It's a bummer. I would love to be playing Ruthless mode. That's what I would like to be playing. All right, I am now going to go and update the stream because now it's going to say that I'm playing POE, but I'm not, and I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to do that. So let's go show you guys some terrible, awful League of Legends gameplay. Here you go. You guys want to guess how badly I play League of Legends? If you guys think I'm bad at Path of Exile, just wait. Just you wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay? I am literally the worst player in the history of League of Legends. The worst. Literally. Literally the worst. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh my camera. Oh no, my camera's bouncing. The wall is bouncing. Oh no, that wall is bouncing. I am awaiting the G3 Play Satisfactory. Isn't that didn't we play one of those? No, we played Factorio. 2-minute queues, I surely don't miss that. See, I'd much rather be playing Ruthless right now. People act like, oh no, Iron, why would you ever want to play Ruthless mode? It's going to take you like 10 minutes to kill a single monster. Well, it takes you 10 minutes in some other games just to play the game. Oh my. Okay, what else do I need to be updated on? Let's go back to the forums. I feel like the forums were actually pretty helpful. Oh, you know what? I should watch trailers. That's what I should do. I should watch trailers. Let's go to Path of Exile's official website. Just when I decide to do something fun, League of Legends pops up. Okay, if I type in Path of Exile into YouTube, this is what comes up. This is better than you think. Paulerston? I've never heard of Paulerston. I'm literally the worst League of Legends player. My wife has entered the chat. Nah. No, she's better than me. My wife would be better than me. Okay, I'm playing support. Basically, my wife is better than me at everything both of us set our minds to do. When both of us set our minds to do something, my wife just nails it. Like she is able to do so much more than what I am able to do. So much more. Oh, man. Okay, so let's look here. Where is Path of Exile? Let's go here to Path of Exile. All right, let's go to their videos. Oh, that's right. I got really salty about that. I was really salty about that. I forget when that was, but I was like, you know, POE doesn't make build of the week anymore. I should do that. I should be recommending different people's builds and showing them off and letting the community try out different builds. And then GGG was like, hey, that sounds like a good idea. We should bring back build of the week, which is cool. I'm glad they've done that. But I'm like, guys, why did you stop? Okay, here was Sentinel. Here's a hideout showcase. Here's an August expansion name reveal. Here's Kirex Vault. Yeah, didn't they? That was controversy as well, that there was a vault that was coming out, right? Isn't there a pass? Isn't there a gaming pass now for POE? Am I missing out on some of that controversy as well? Okay, there's the Sentinel official trailer. All right, what are we up against? Like a Lux or a Vigar bottom or something? Okay, I'm gonna play Senna and pretend that none of it matters anyway. No one fights alone in the mist. Okay, I got to switch this over. Yeah, there we go. Oh, against Ezreal. Okay, we're probably going to die. I probably need to switch this to exhaust. There we go. We're probably going to die. Cosmetics pass. Okay, that's what it is. All right, let's look at the official Sentinel trailer. Ooh. Dark Sentinels. Okay, are those the 3 bosses for the Atlas passive? Oh my goodness. Was this when Arch Nemesis first came out? Test and Tinker, what is that? Did they get a new voiceover guy as well? Arch Nemesis was before Sentinel? Okay. Sentinels boost enemies for better drops. Uber Pinnacle bosses? Oh my gosh. New endgame uniques. Okay, that was May of 2022. I feel like that's a new voice actor, by the way, too. So that was Sentinel. And then there's Siege of the Atlas live stream. Siege of the Atlas official trailer. Okay, so I watched this. This was in my watched play. Oh, this is when Zana left as an NPC. Okay, so are these the passive guys? These are the passive tree guys? Oh, I better go. I better actually play League of Legends. All right, here we go. Whoops. I need this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm playing League of Legends. Arch Nemesis League and what they changed into are two different things. Okay, that's fair. So was Arch Nemesis well received when it first came? Like when it first was launched? Or no? Was it not well received? Like, have people always hated Arch Nemesis stuff? And they're just now getting around to change it? That is a troll question and you know it? No, I don't. This is the problem, Fumble. I haven't been around for a year. Was Exchange well received in PoE? Okay, that's fair. Now that part of it is fair. Some changes have been well received. Ziggy put out a why the PoE community is very upset, which is decent. Okay. That's fair. So I guess I should watch some of Ziggy. I think I watched a highlight clip with somebody put together a compilation highlight clips, and I think Ziggy was in there. So that was fun. I think Crip was on there too. I think there were a couple other people on there as well. They were all getting to play Ruthless. I just want to play Ruthless. Why don't I get to play Ruthless? I'm playing League of Legends, baby. I wish I was playing, oh no, my character is about to die, but... Ouch, that hurt. Okay, so Ezreal can outpoke me because I'm bad. And if anybody says, well, you actually have more range than he does, Iron, you're wrong. You're wrong, because I'm really bad at this game. You have no fathom, you have no language to describe, to understand, or perceive the level of badness that I am at this game. You will see, though. I'm legitimately a bronze player. I'm not one of these good players who's legitimately good and just laughing and trolling about it. Legitimately one of the worst. If a game requires reaction time, I am not good at it. That's just the way how it goes. Look at that. I got a hit in, even though I'm like about to die. All right, I can collect these guys, but I'm not going to collect very many of them. Oh, goodness. There we go. I collected another one. I'm so good at this game. Someone cracked the code on the timeless jewels. You can now search for which random seeds on the jewels are good for your build. Really? So we can just go and look now. Does that remove any of the need to have like a third party mediating trades? Because for a while there, Ziz was doing like auctions on timeless jewels and showing off what the timeless jewels actually did. Oh, did you see that reaction time? Oh gosh, I'm dead. Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. I'm not dead though. I'm about to be dead. My teammate's about to be dead too. I can heal my teammate. Haha. Because I'm good at this game. Oh, look, there's my guys I want to collect, but I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. Whoop. Watch out for the big sparkly thing. Okay, so she's going up here to ward. And she's already back. Excellent. Just like we wanted. Oh, gosh. This is a really difficult lane. It's probably because I'm bad. Most of the PoE streamers made a response to Calandra vid this league. That should explain how it was received. I'm saying the change. Like, at any point in time, was Arch Nemesis ever accepted? As like, hey, this is cool, this is fun, this is something where we're getting loot from? Or has it just always been, no, this is awful, garbage, bad. Bad for the game, bad for anybody who plays the game. You know, everybody who likes it should feel bad. Nobody should like it. Everybody should just feel bad. Is that kind of where we're at? All right, well, I killed somebody. We're trying to get this guy. I don't think every league. I think it's too harsh to say every single change in every single league is poorly received. Some leagues are genuinely well beloved. Like within the first week, people are like, "Oh my gosh, this is an awesome league, and I'm sticking around." When Arch Nemesis went core, only heard bad things. Only things I heard were bad. Yeah. Now we have had that happen in the past, where homie good gank, but they've been pushed for 3 minutes. Oh, now we're complaining that we got a gank. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to say thank you to a jungler. So, for instance, some things have been hyped up to be one thing, but then they've ended up being another, like Heist League. And even though I was one of the people who was like, oh man, I thought Heist League was going to be this stealthy league mechanic, and now we've just made it so that way it's just an alternate zone with the slowdown mechanic of the doors and leveling up your NPCs. Besides that, I'm trying to think of other examples of leagues that had major shifts in their league design from going core or not. I don't think Harvest's change. I think while there were nerfs and there were changes, I don't think you could say that it was a major shift. Like from Harvest release to Harvest core. I think you can say that the changes in power were major, but it's not like they redesigned the mechanics and made it a completely different thing. I don't know. Maybe we could say that. I think Blight was relatively well received right away, as soon as Blight came out. Trying to think. Oh, what's another one? What was right before Blight? What was right before Blight? I need to go back and look at my league. My league counts. Or the league list. She's going to flash. Yeah? Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Nope, that's bad. Can he kill us both? He can probably kill us both. Yeah, I need to leave. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I need to leave. I need to leave. He's going to queue me. He's totally going to queue me. Oh, boy. There you go. Take my ward. Take my ward. Let me leave. G3, do you quick cast in LOL or are you slow casting? I don't know. Everything I do is slow, so what if I said slow casting? Is that the right answer? The new memory core mechanic is kind of cool, but I never thought they were something worth chasing. Legion. Yes, Legion was the Purple League. Legion was Purple League before Blight. Harvest is really weird now. You either use the juice on crafts you really need or you sell it. Using it on anything other than top tier crafts is a waste. Yeah, and see, that's a bummer. Like, do you remember Harvest? At least, maybe you don't. I remember when Harvest was hyped, when it was announced, when it was discussed, when it was, hey, here's the intention behind the league. The intention of the league was to help new players learn. Oh, I can't hit you, bud. The intention was to help new players learn how to craft. It was supposed to be a crafting league for that purpose. Ouch. That hurts. That was the intention. Oof. Like the whole point was, hey, people don't know how to craft in our game, and that's a problem. At least, maybe I'm wrong about that. That's what my memory says. My memory could be wrong. I've been wrong about lots of things before. I'll be wrong again. That's what I remember. I'm trying to keep this guy healed up. I don't heal that much, but I heal a little bit. Harvest didn't help me learn how to craft. Oh, I'm not disputing whether or not it did help people to craft. I'm saying that was the intention. I'm saying that was the intention. There we go. We got some kills. I am not disputing. Am I making myself clear on that? I am not saying, hey, people learned how to craft from Harvest and it was a super new player friendly league. I am not saying that whatsoever. I'm saying when GGG announced Harvest, some of the discussion by some of the members of the Grinding Gear Games team, which I'm not saying they're deserving of critique on this, I'm just saying some of the design philosophy that was communicated was we're trying to make the game a little bit more, I don't even want to say new player friendly because I don't think anybody at Grinding Gear Games communicated that they were trying to make the game new player friendly. I think they were trying to communicate that we recognize that our crafting system can be somewhat difficult for new players to get used to. And so we are trying to make self-crafted items more enticing, more interesting, and more interactable for players. And when players don't feel like they can interact with the crafts that are available, that's a problem. And so that was my impression coming away from Harvest, at least coming away from the promotional stuff for Harvest, was, hey, we're trying to make crafting more approachable. And we're trying to let newer players grow in their crafting experiences and grow in their crafting prowess. Maybe by getting exposed to different crafts or different crafting processes, right? Not always just by making it easier, but just by having more crafting available to you, it would make newer players less scared of like using their crafting bench or using different crafting recipes, etc. I thought that was at least a part of their intention. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. 100% dead. Nope. I'm about to be. Yeah, we need to leave. We're just getting pushed in here. I am 3-0-2 as a support Senna. We are 9-7 as a team. I have my ultimate up in 2 or 3 seconds. I need to switch to this. Need to buy one of these. I need to buy one of these once I can. I don't think there's anything for me to shoot with my ulti. There's a Curses FAQ out, by the way. Okay, after this game, let's go take a read on that. I learned how to craft and harvest. My COC ball lightning build would never have worked without the OP crafting. There you go. Is he gonna jump this? Is he gonna jump this? Because if he jumps it, I'm gonna shoot. But he's not gonna jump it. Okay. There is a ward somewhere over here because my ward vision went off. There it is. Was that rude of me to steal that ward? Oh! Almost got him. Malzahar got him, though. Almost took that. I almost took it. Was that worth my using of my ultimate? Probably not. It was probably selfish. That's okay. We'll pay for it here in a second when I don't have it available to me. Oh gosh, are we dead? We're gonna die here. Yep, we're gonna die here, 100%. That's just my default thought about League of Legends in general. Here, jump to me, jump to me. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I think that leagues that are received well, like Heist. Heist was received relatively well. Blight was received relatively well. I'm not saying that they're everybody's all-time favorite league. I'm saying like maybe we all just have slightly different definitions of what is a league. What does it look like for a league to be received well? Maybe that's the case. Oh gosh, I need to leave. Vigar's coming down here just to press R on me. No, they got the Drake. Lost Drake because Lee went bot. I don't know. I don't know how to play League of Legends. I really don't. Don't know how this game is meted. Should I buy this? Yeah, let's buy this. So if Arch Nemesis, would you guys say that Arch Nemesis was received worse than, let's say Metamorph? A lot of people didn't like Metamorph on release. A lot of people were saying when Metamorph was released, this might just be my own little perception of it. From what I remember about Metamorph, I'm dead. I'm so dead here. From what I remember about Metamorph, people were saying, hey, Metamorph isn't even worth like playing if there wasn't an entire new Atlas system that was coming along with it. That was a belief. I can't kill him. I don't think I can. But I can't heal my buddy here. Oh gosh, here they come. There is the Yi coming from over here as well. Tried, buddy. Really tried. Why would we surrender this? Yeah, this is still pretty close. I'll tell you why they want to surrender it, because they're not the support that's 4-0 and 2. That's why. Oh goodness. That was close. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Why did I even use my exhaust? I don't know. Arch Nemesis League was received well and a decent league, says Davis. It was the way they implemented into core that sucked. Okay. That's fair. Good feedback, good opinion. ArchNem had good ideas, just didn't work out for a variety of reasons. The 50-plus unique flash things, like I mentioned, isn't even the worst offender. Yeah, I mean, some of you have mentioned, like, imagine if you just get a bunch of blacksmith stones. Like, that would just be a huge bummer. That really would be. Wow, my ult did genuinely nothing there. I'm 4-1, too, and it did nothing. Wow. Welcome to League of Legends. Welcome back, because it's an obvious loss. That's why. It's an obvious loss. Oh yeah, I'm going to die if I touch that. It is much better for me to stay back here. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. But we got him! Yeah, we got him. Okay. It's totally worth it. Now, people bypassing Arch Nemesis in League by the end of week 2. Yeah, 200 plus whetstones happened every now and again, too. That would be really annoying. That would be very frustrating to me. That would be. Oh, look at this. We're getting some kills here. See? Look at this. Here goes League of Legends. League of Lee. There you go. League of Lee. He got him. Nope. Nope. Okay, he got him. Okay, get the set. He's gonna flash. Oh, okay. All right. Malzahar. Oh, there's Yi. He's coming for Malz. Thanks. Don't worry, Lee will carry you. I just got to get to 100 gold, 100 ghosties. Once I get to 100 ghosties, I'll do all the carrying. Oh, that's a pink ward. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Here you go, buddy. Aren't you going to take these? Aren't you going to take these? You're the ADC. Take these. Mouse split pushing. Now he's just trolling. Oh. We're back to that in League of Legends, huh? It's the best part of it. Ew, what happened that made you pull this huge change in life? I thought you were going to mess with Calandra before I lurked. No, I decided, I was like, man, what's the point of even playing the League for 1 week when there's going to be a whole new mechanic that's going to come out? I really don't want to level another character just to experience a mechanic that's potentially going to get changed as it's going core. I'd much rather just interact with it once it goes core. We'll see what it does when it goes core. Because it sounds like from y'all, the things on release have not remained the same as what they were in their League state. Oh my gosh, that damage from that Ezreal. Look at this. Look at this. It's coming in. That's really bad. That's really bad. Can I ulti here? Should I ulti here? What should I be doing? Probably ulti. I think that's about all I can do right there. Well, Malzahar's he's making it reset. No, he's not. His minions are keeping it going. Oh, that's a bummer. This is bad. This is League of Legends. Lake of Calandra. I hope does not go core. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it definitely was going core. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Super minions can kill me. Look at how bad my character is. I'm so bad at this game. I am the worst. I guess we do have to FF since Mal's is just inting now. Oh. Well, that sounds very positive. Like a very good outlook on life. Look, I've got to get to my 100 collected ghosts. Wait, is he actually intentionally feeding now? Is that what's going on here? Maybe so. He's 2 and 7. I feel bad. Uber Alva? Get a close look at the passives. Oh, I did that, Legendary. I did that. We did look at the passive tree. We did that in Standard. We took a look at the Atlas passive tree, and that was overwhelming. Does anybody have a clip from it? It was mind-blowing. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I think the first thing, or one of the first things I said when I actually could express words was, how am I supposed to keep up with 2 passive trees? This is not a good idea. Their ADC is still alive. They have tons of vision on this. This is really bad idea. Really bad idea. That's what this is. This is really bad idea. All right, let's keep doing really bad idea. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing really bad idea. Jump to me, buddy. Can you jump? Nope. Wait, what was that move? Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's going to kill me. Oh, gosh. Couldn't get it off in time. I tried. I tried. So hard, but I only got so far. You only looked at like 5 notable nodes and didn't even see the top tier ones? I'm not even ready. All right, when we're done with this, we'll go do some mapping in Standard. We'll go do that. What are the top tier ones? It's a good question. It sounds like it's an incredible system for really targeting your specific content that you want to target when you already have a really good idea. Should we vote this out? Yes. Of what sort of content you want to interact with in POE. Like when you've already got that, when you already know exactly the content that you want that's going to be profitable, you just start building up your passive tree, or you lock in your passive tree, and then boom, you just get everything to drop for you that you really want to drop for you. Calling me out? Yeah, is calling me out. But rightfully so. Has earned that. What about this Vagar? What's he earned? Oh, there he goes. What? Warwick, what? What the heck kind of... What the... I didn't even get a touch on that. That's pathetic. Oh my gosh. Ezreal's ulti does more than 50% of my life. Just his ulti alone. Okay, let's remove this. There we go. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. I made it out. Okay, let's come up here, I guess. Nope, Mal's is up there, but Mal's is feeding, right? That's what we said. That's what we used to call it. We used to say feeding. Last few leagues, they always said it's not ready beforehand. Oh, the Atlas passives? Or are you referencing something else? Why would you jump into the middle of them like that? Oh, I guess that's working. I guess that's why. Okay, well, we all just used ultis. We all had a good time, and we all said, let's not do this right now. That's what we just did. Oh, goodness. All right. So Warwick's dead. Not yet, I guess. That's impressive that he's still alive, actually. He's got to be pretty tanky. No? He's just got like 1 or 2 items. Oh, goodness. This is bad. This is very bad. We are out of here. Goodbye. What is the point of hanging around there? Just push the wave, takes the XP. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. I wonder if people go back to Essence Strat at the start of League again. Okay, so what was the Essence Strat? Other than just getting a bunch of Essences. I feel like Essences, Blight. Yeah, I feel like Essences and Blight have both been pretty good money makers. Or were pretty good money makers before I left. I have no idea what they've been like since. But that's what I feel like. All right. Yeah, let's jump on Master Yi. All right, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, now let's chase the Vigar. All right, can we? Can we actually chase him? Yeah, we sniped it. All right, woohoo. I am the best, worst player. Do I shoot that? No. I don't think I should shoot that. These guys are going to die. Both of our tanks are bot lane. So those guys are probably dead. Right? Oh, no, 2 of them are dead down there. So, yeah, there's the Ezreal. They're going to die. He's going to die. Nope, nope. Unless they nerf Essence nodes, everyone will go Essence +1 per map, +1 tier of Essences, 15% chance of Essence monsters having +3 Essence mods? Wow. That is a lot. That's just the notable nodes and 2 small nodes? Wow. Ooh, that hurt. That was a surprising amount of damage right there. Okay, these guys are both just like waiting over here. They're chilling. I should be like clearing wards or something. I can hear Afro Moo in the back of my head saying I should be doing something. Should be doing something. Oh, look at that. Our inhibitor. Should be protecting that. That's something I should be doing. Actually, it's not that big a deal if it goes down. Like, it's already going to go down. Oh, gosh. Whew. That was spooky. He's going to do it again. Ah! Okay, we killed somebody. That's good. Ah! This is bad. He's going to do his jump move. He's going to do the cage and then the jump. On a scale of 1 to dead. Yeah, we're dead. Nope, nope, nope. Still alive. Okay. Oh, man, he does damage. My goodness. I guess Ezreal is very strong again. This is an Ezreal meta. It's a very real meta is what we're saying. The mechanic felt amazing, and I experimented with the most builds. Sentinel was probably my most favorite. I'm almost up to 100, guys. Once I'm up to 100, then I'm good. Then I become a real character. Not a real character yet, though. Oh, he's a honeybee. I just now got his skin. It took me 29 minutes into the game to get Malzahar's skin. He's a honeybee. This is why I don't play. This is why I don't play games with MTX. I just need to know what the base characters are and what they look like. Oh gosh, he's dead. But I used my ultimate, so I helped, right? That's my justification for that. Failed a lot of the crafting. Oh boy, I'm dead. Go get him, Lee. You can do it, buddy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, jeez. Don't hurt me, Ezreal. Ah! GG. Whew. All right, let's go play around with the Atlas, huh? Let's go play around with it. I showed you guys. I warned you. Best League of Legends player. I mean, worst League of Legends player of all time. Here we go. I'm gonna honor this guy. He did a great job shot calling. Oh man, 7,000 damage to champions. Not enough. Definitely did not do enough. I never got to poke. I feel like I never got to poke on that particular round of League of Legends. All right, so let's go take a look at this and see what this is like. Should we just we should use our mapping character. Wait, do I have any stuff on my... Do you guys have phones, right? Do you guys remember that meme from Blizzard? No, I don't have anything on here. Okay. All right, so what character... No, I don't even want to use the POE Planner webpage yet. What character should we build right now in Standard? I probably have the stuff for it. Except for Mage Blood. I might even have a Headhunter sitting around. Oh, but wait. I'm not actually rich in Standard anymore, am I? Because I have a bunch of Exalts, and you guys have said Exalts aren't worth anything, right? It's Divines, right? I only have like 10 Divines. See, I've got all these Exalts, but Exalts aren't worth anything anymore, right? Is that right? Am I doing it right? Exalts aren't worth anything. It's Divines is what we want? Oh, so you can see the total stats of the tree. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go update. How many times do you have to update your stream with the game that you're playing? Every time. All the times. There we go. Okay, so let's go to POE Planner. All right. Buy Exiles for Exiles. That's the title of it. Okay. Where can we get to... But I want to do the map tree. How do I get to the map tree? Under config? No. No. Up here? Atlas tree right here. Here we go. Okay. So what do we want to see? What do we want to drop for us is a good question. Exalts, vendor those. That is actually kind of funny. I'm kind of tempted to go look at the economy now. Look at what you guys have made me done. You guys have made me pull up economy info. Naughty. You're a naughty group of gaming family people. Making me look at the POE economy in Standard. Last time I checked, 10 to 20 C per X. Wow. To get used to the tree, searching for a specific league mechanic is probably the best way. Okay, so what if I want to interact... what if I want to... Let's go back here. I didn't look at the top tiers. That was the first complaint. Let's be fair. First complaint was I didn't look at the top tier stuff. So what's this stuff? This is the center ring. So I feel like that's going to be good. We looked at these two. Strong boxes in your maps are corrupted. Are at least rare. Oh, man. Okay, wait. So is... not trash to treasure. Is the one, the Valley of Steel Boxes or whatever, is that the one that turns all the monsters and puts them in? Or is that Ambush or something? Are those divine... Those have got to be way up there in price. Right? Those have got to be way up there. I'm looking here. Oh, we also said we were going to look at the Curse Changes FAQ. Dang it. Dang it, Bubba. We got too many things to do. And this is all without even playing the game. That's a special map device craft now. Prophecy is gone. Oh, that's right. Prophecy's gone. Thanks, Procursus. Okay, curses FAQ. I like that they picked Deodre. Okay, yesterday we released our. Oh wait, we have to do this as a video. Should we pretend this is a video? Navali has been Thanos snapped. Okay, are you guys ready? I gotta rub my head. Rub my head. I'm not holding on to anything. I don't have any pens in my new office. Yes, I do. Look, guys, I have a whole stack of pens. Excellent. I feel like when I'm doing videos, recording videos, and making content and stuff, if I have a pen, it helps me. This right here, gives me a certain confidence, a certain air, a certain ability to twirl and spin and think and contemplate and even stick it up on my ears and those sorts of things. Okay. Gravitas. Yes, a certain gravitas. Mwah. Oh, the pen. Okay. So let's, we've rubbed the head. We've got our pen. Okay, the mic is on. We've got sound going in the background. We've got all of you and your wonderful attitudes and positive gaming vibes coming my way. So let's get this started. Hello and what is up, Twitch? See, that's too low. Too low. Got to raise it up a little bit. No, don't do Mickey Mouse. Should we do Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse reads the curses FAQ. Hello, boys and girls. We're here with the curses FAQ discussion. Yesterday, we released our final 320 Balance Manifesto, and that covered topics related to curses. Today's post answers some of your questions about this manifesto. Oh boy, let's jump in. I love that voice. It's too funny. Uh-oh, there's a Disney lawyer at my door. He's knocking. He's gonna come murder me. Sorry, guys. My apologies. Leave me be, Disney people. Oh, the Disney people are coming. All right. Are you changing Bane? Bane will also have a curse penalty similar to Hex Touch and Blasphemy. Truly a cursed intro for the curse of fake. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you. All right, so there's the answer. Are you changing Bane? Bane will also have a curse penalty similar to Hex Touch and Blasphemy. Will you make Vixen's entrapment work with Bane? No. Will Delve keep its depth scaling curse effect reduction? Yes. Will the less curse effect on players modifier be removed from temp chains? No. Okay, so no fun going back to Headhunter using self-curse temp chains. Can you change Hex Blast so that the hex it removes isn't random? Yes. Instead of removing a random hex, Hex Blast will remove the hex with the lowest remaining duration, i.e. whichever one would naturally expire first. Okay, that makes sense. Do these changes now encourage weapon swapping builds? Whoever was even thinking of that, that's interesting. No, your curses will be removed if you lose the skill that applied the curse. Additionally, your curses will be removed if you die or leave the area. This also applies to the Hexmaster Keystone we revealed earlier today. Okay, so curses, being infinite doesn't really mean they're infinite. It's for as long as you're in the zone, everything has its definitions and borders, which, okay. Can you give us more of an idea of how vulnerability has changed? It no longer has the stat, ailments inflicted on cursed enemies deal 20% damage faster. This stat previously didn't work. Oh, guys. Guys. I appreciate the transparency, but guys, this is the sort of thing. That's the sort of thing that makes people quit a video game. Like, hey, why is my character dying? Well, it shouldn't die to this because I have this amount of armor, or I have this amount of resistances, and oh yeah, we found out that it doesn't work. So I'm going to swap over to the game for a second. Get out of the passive tree. Go to my hideout, which now loads incredibly fast, by the way, thanks to my new machine. I'm going to go over to my gems. Where's my gems? I'm going to go look for a vulnerability. I've got gems somewhere in here with vulnerability. No? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this whole line that says ailments inflicted on cursed enemies deal damage 20% faster, just a lie. It's just a lie. It's just a lie. Doesn't exist. It's not real. That's pretty disappointing. Just saying. That's a pretty big bummer. That's a pretty big bummer, I think. Oh, you can have Lily in your hideout? Oh, that's awesome. When did they change that? See, POE gives and POE takes away. POE gave us this line on stats, on gems, and they said, you know what? And it doesn't do anything. So there you go. Sometimes you have things, sometimes you don't. Wow, to think that I used that in my CF build? Is that corrupted fever? I mean, you used it and you still got a bunch of other stats from it, but you didn't get that. We've also buffed its chance to bleed, and it still has increased physical damage. Yeah, but it doesn't have this. Because don't worry, that one didn't work anyway. Okay. How will these changes affect Deodre's skin? Deodre's skin is unchanged. Does the that's not a joke. That's an item. POE Deodre skin. POE Deodre skin. Here it is. It's an item. Here it is. Look, see, because it looks like Deodre. That's why it's got the thing because it's there. It's Deodre. Okay, it's Deodre skin. All right, Deodre skin is unchanged. Does the change item mods that inflict a specific hex no longer doing so with increased effect apply to corrupted glove modifiers? Yes. Okay. Almost can see next league as a buff to it? Maybe. Yeah, because if this wasn't applying to anything, it's going to feel a lot better with this new buff. With its chance to bleed. But for a lot of builds, like, were you missing out on chance to bleed? Is that what was the problem with your build? Like, if you weren't making things bleed already, then your build was going to feel bad if you were playing as bleed build. For the 5 people who use Deodre skin. Hey, I bet I can find at least one person. I can go equip it. The skin is unchanged, but the blasphemy embedded in the item has been nerfed. That's an interesting point of clarification, Turtle. Because where was it? Bane will also have a curse penalty similar to Hex Touch and Blasphemy, right? So it's interesting the way how they say, no, we're not changing the skin, but what the skin does might actually, that'd be interesting. Will hexes from items with the curse on hit modifier be affected by the new hex-related cluster jewel notables? Yes, unless any particular notables specify otherwise. You didn't mention curse on hit rings, corrupted implicits, or cast when damage taken linked with curses. Have any of those things changed? Curse on hit rings and corrupted implicits no longer come with increased effect. The cast when damage taken gem hasn't been changed. Okay. Does the removal of boss penalties benefit mark skills? No. How common is the anathema ring? Smiley. Nice. Very nice. I like the smiley. Smiley's good. All right, so what are people saying here? Curse, it no longer has the stat. This stat previously didn't work. Thanks for letting us know the moment it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, gosh. Removed by support. Somebody let loose. Somebody let loose. Oh, boy. Somebody let loose. So Bane is nerfed, but hexes are more effective against bosses. So is the overall result better for boss fights or worse? That's a good question. The whole curse manifesto revolved around the statement hexes being weakest where they matter most and strongest where they matter least. And now they say no here. About removing boss penalties from marks. Marks should have been the focal point of the above statement even more than hexes. By this logic, where are we supposed to cast marks if bosses resist them possibly by 66%? On random arch nemesis mobs hiding somewhere among dozens of normal mobs running near them. Oh, man. This is good. I like this, by the way. I like that every day we're getting, like, manifestos, that it's not all just one night. I like that. So if anybody's whining and complaining about how Grinding Gear Games is communicating, I think they have no legs to stand on. The meta share for Deodre skin is less than 0.1%. All right, so let's take a look. So what do we want to do? If we just want to, what style of content do we want to do? Here's Beyond. That's the Searing Exarch. Is that a boss? Is that what that means? What's the Searing Exarch? That is a boss. Is this a boss? This seems like a bossy kind of encounter. This seems like a bossy kind of encounter. What is this? Okay, Blight. Beyond. Breach. Betrayal. Oh my gosh, I hate Betrayal. Breach. Guys, what if I just want to fight a bunch of breaches? What if I just want to blow up a bunch of monsters? What if that's all I want to do? You guys, build me a tree. Somebody build me a tree. Build me a tree worthy of Blight. Wait, did I say Blight? I just mean Breach. I just want to blow up a bunch of monsters. Is Breach still just the best way to have the most amount of monsters on the map? What is, if I want to have the highest amount of monsters on the map at one time? Let's theorycraft. I am crowdsourcing this. The Searing Exarch is the red guy in the background. Oh my gosh, somebody wants to buy something. Oh no. Guys, all my things that are listed for Exalted are now... Oh no. No. Where was this even listed? I need to go Do Not Disturb, don't I? Stash tab S. So I'm basically selling things for cheap right now, right? Yeah. What am I selling it for? For 4 Exalted? The Bramble Ornament. What is the Bramble Ornament? It's not even here. It's not even in this one. Where is it? Is it in sales? Is it right here? The Bramble Ornament. For 4X. Oh my gosh, it's worth probably so much more. I haven't even changed all the values on these. I'm going D&D. Oh. Breach would be interesting if you could open multiple breaches at the same time. Delirium? Really? Delirium is the best way to get the most amount of monsters on the screen at the same time? Really? Huh. Well... I'm crowdsourcing this to you guys. If I want to play, what else could we play? So you're telling me Breach is no bueno. Got a makeshift tree including Blight as a tiny URL, if you don't mind me linking it. Yeah, link it, Erm. You're fine. Map boss, the Eater of Worlds. All right, so let me see this. I'm going to pull it up over here just in case I'm going to get rickrolled. Nope. I can trust you. I can trust you, Erm. Never doubted you for a second. Never doubted you. Rickroll, if only. Hey man, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, this is 131 passives though. Okay, and it's coming up here and grabbing this stuff. Okay, why is it coming up here and grabbing this stuff? What is this stuff? Strong boxes. Strong boxes. Essences. Drawn to power. Okay, let's just look at this. Let's just read this list of what Erm has made for us. So Erm has created maps. 22% chance for one monster in each of your maps to drop an additional connected map. 5% chance for map drops to be duplicated. 30% increased effect of modifiers on your non-unique maps. Final map boss in each map has 3% chance to drop a Shaper Guardian map. Wow. The Shaper drops 3 additional Shaper items. Wow. The Shaper, the Elder, and their Guardians have 65% chance to drop an influenced item. Expedition was the way to get the most monsters on the screen at the same time. Had a lot of usage of this effect in Sentinel League. Wow. That tree is based on fast mapping with Maven influence. Okay. Synthesis? The Cortex. The Cortex boss. All right, so I should start. I only have 15 passive points. Oh, wait, don't I? If I complete a high tier map, don't I get all those maps completed, though? Isn't that the way how it used to be? Back in the day? Right? If I go do a tier 9. Okay, wait. This is Kirak. That's Atlas. Oh my gosh. I have so many different... Oh my gosh. I don't even want to allocate this passive point because I'm probably going to respec this character anyway. Okay, let's go do the Overgrown Shrine map. Let's go see. Let's go see what it's like. Greetings, Envoy. Goodbye, Envoy. Okay, what do I need to do here? I got to do this. And I got to do this. No, Sacred Grove. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. I'm running away. You can't make me. Okay, what are all these? Oh my goodness. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Oh, this is a ritual. That's right. It's a ritual. I stand here and I do things. Yes, stand here and do things. Okay, do a blight thing and... Okay, that wasn't even good. There's nothing in... Yeah. Okay, go this way. Is this even a way to go? Yes, it is. Oh, is Overgrown Shrine the one with multiple maps? I forget. Multiple levels? I forget. Don't really care. Don't really care. Hey, those rares are fine. See, those rares are fine. You just have to get to level 92 and not care about anything anymore. That's all you have to do. Oh yeah, I still don't have a loot filter. Guys, I guess I'm on the new machine. I guess I need to go download a loot filter. I need to go get an economy size loot filter. Oh, is this a thing? This is a thing. Okay, we clicked the thing. That hurt. Oh goodness. Okay, did we defeat the thing? Where's the thing? Oh, there's still a guy over here. Okay, did we blow up the thing? Nope. Okay, we blew up the thing. Look at guys, we got a fundamental fossil. Guys, +1 to all attributes. See, if I was playing Ruthless right now, maybe some of these things would matter. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to unlock this? Complete more rituals? Okay, I have to complete more rituals. There you go. That's what I have to do. Oh my gosh. I just need to go back to playing hardcore solo self-found Ruthless mode. Play POE on its most difficult level. Learn everything the slowest as a casual player. That's what I should be. I should be the guy that proves everybody's saying, oh no, casuals won't be able to play Ruthless. I should be the guy who says, nope, I'm casual and I play Ruthless. Hi, here's my story. That's what I should be. There is a fan of notables on either side of the center line that allows you to turn off various game features and increase the chances of others showing up. We were talking about that, right? Isn't it Black Thumb? Did you just put a white map in? I did. Does that matter? Does that not even matter anymore? It used to be if you completed the map, you got the completions for it in standard. Maybe it is a rare map, huh? I gotta say, this is a lot of monsters. This is a good amount of monsters in a map. I'm just saying. This is a good amount of monsters. Okay, did we do this? Okay, look at this. More things unlocked. Wow, look at that, guys. We could get the synthesized gemstone sword. Or we could get the dragoon sword. Oh my gosh. I hate Jun. I'm sorry. I hate Syndicate. I hate it. I haven't played in a year, and I'm coming back, and I'm like, I see that. I see those lines, and I'm just like, it's dumb. I hate it. I hate it. Legendary says, I'll probably watch people starting League as Ruthless. A lot of streamers say most viewers will want to watch the League in regular, but the way I see it is why I would want to watch the mode I'm already playing. The economy will be wildly different in Ruthless because you won't be able to use currency in the crafting bench. I know. I know. And if I play SSF Ruthless and players are like, oh, you won't be able to progress. Like, re-roll it? All right, how do I re-roll it? Re-roll this one. New favors. Look, guys, I got a scarab. I got a synthesized amulet. Is that any good? Oh, man, I'm so out of the loop. +1 to level of socketed melee gems. I'm so out of the loop. Ugh. Alright, let's go into the arena. Let's die. Oh, is this Maven? Maven's watching me. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Where did he go? Where did you go, bud? Oh, there he is. See, look at that. Look at all those completions. Yeah, look at that. All right, now let's look at my map. Look at that. Woohoo! Okay, so why didn't I get these? Because I didn't complete the bonus objectives? Okay, so I got the completion, but I didn't get the bonus. Okay, so if I do a rare, oh my gosh, I have to ID this and then throw. I don't even have a map tab. Throw it away. Destroy. Okay. All right, what do I have? I have another overgrown shrine. I've got to have other maps that are older than this. Okay, here you go. Here's a tier 16. I'll probably die. Racecourse, orchard, mineral pools. Let's do a race course. Let's do a rare race course, right? You didn't get bonus? Oh, we're going to chisel this baby up. We're going to make that... Oh, this is going to be amazing. Look at this. 2 additional projectiles, less armor, less AoE. Oh, heck no. We're rerolling that. Physical as cold. Monsters blind. I don't think I care about that. Do Mesa and rush the boss. I don't think I have an old Mesa. I don't think I have an old Mesa. I might. I'd have to search through my entire, stash tab. It's going to take a while. Woohoo! Here we go. It feels good to blow things up again. It does. That part of PoE always feels good. But seeing that stuff drop from Jun, that did not feel good. That was like, oh no, I don't want to have to do this again. And Ruthless gets rid of that. Like, I really am considering playing Ruthless. Like, okay, here's something that I need to explain at some point. And maybe I'll do it if I do decide to play hardcore Ruthless. Like, part of the draw of playing Path of Exile, like at its hardest mode and at its slowest mode, is you really learn all of your options. You really learn the game inside out. Like in one of the highlights or something that I watched the other day, I think it was Mathel made the joke. He was like, oh, I didn't even know that guy did that move. And it was like somebody in Act 1, right? It's like how long have you played the game and you don't even know the most basic moves, right? And that's justifiable. That makes sense when you're playing Path of Exile in its zoomiest form, right? That kind of makes sense. But when you're playing it at its slowest pace and you don't want to die because you're going to reset and have to try it all over again, well, that can be a thing. Why am I locked? I'm going to die here. I don't know, but I'm stun locked. Oh, I'm blinded. But yeah, but why was I stun locked there? It's kind of weird. Oh, I got a Timeless Eternal Splinter. Look at that. I really care about these in Standard. Yes. Oh, 3 orbs of fusing that are going away when PoE 2 comes out. Yes, I really care about it. Yes. So, I get that it's not for everybody, and I'm not saying that it's the right way to play PoE. I am saying, though, it might be the way that's most enjoyable for me to play PoE. Oh my goodness, are these guys not taking any damage from me? Go get them, multiple totems. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Oh, that was really close. Oh, that's really close. He's blowing up a whole bunch of bodies. Oh, is that a rare? That's why. Okay, there we go. Now we got the bonus objective for like everything. Look at this. Yeah, roll credits. Yeah. Thanks for joining G3 Iron. He's beating the game. Goodbye. Have a good night. Yeah. Woo. Oh man. I got a wood splitter, guys. Now see, if we were playing Ruthless, I would care about that. Actually, I wouldn't. We're in like a tier 12 map or whatever. I wouldn't care about a wood splitter at that point, but whatever. But imagine if I get a wood splitter to drop for me in Act 2! Red maps have to be corrupted for the bonus objective? Oh my gosh. I gotta go redo it. Okay, where's the maps? Excuse me, I thought we had a map here. Guy from, what's it called? From Office Space. Excuse me, I think we corrupted the map here. Where did I put my maps? Ah! I thought I had a map. There we go. I do. I do have a map. Okay, do I have a mesa? That was the question. Mesa. Not here. Nope. Do I have mesa here? Do I have mesa here? Nope. If I convert the maps, I'm pretty sure that you lose the completion bonus thing. 3-5 mesa. Nope. Do we have one? We have one tier 14 mesa map. We've got one shot. If you had one shot to rush the boss and corrupt the map, would you take it? Oh, it's un-ID'd. Oh no, it's un-ID'd. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to rush the boss. All right, here we go. I'm probably doing something wrong again, but that's okay. All right, where's the boss? Where's Oak? Where's Oak? Come here, Oak. Oh, is that Abyss? Or is that Metamorph? Oh, I was leveling up Poisonous Concoctions. That's kind of funny. Huh. Yep, it's Oak. Let's put up some Wither Totems. Yeah, get them, Wither Totems. Yeah! Look at all that. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at that, guys. We got a Twilight Blade. Tell me that's as rare as a Mirror of Calandra. Look, the Maven and the Envoy. We've seen you do a whole bunch of things. I got a Flesh Compass. Okay, what's a Flesh Compass? What are you doing, Tane? Oh, it is a metamorph. Okay. But what the... Allows you to pursue the Eater of Worlds by adding its influence to a map from your map device. Use this item on the map device in your hideout to attach the Flesh Compass. Okay, I have 101 skill points now. Good news, everyone! The Shadow Lord Ghost has joined the G3 family of gamers. Welcome, welcome. It is excellent to see you. It's a naughty item? Okay, does that lead us to the Eater guy? To the Hunger Games guy? Okay, so let's come over here and pull up... Where was it? I was going to pull up the POE planner. All right, so I've got POE planner. But you didn't say, hey, you didn't say this is just going to add a whole bunch of stuff to the map, though. This is, like, specific. Hey, my day's going very well, Shadow Lord. I have just now discovered for the first time, I've just now looked at the Atlas mapping passive tree, so I am getting caught up. I used to play a whole bunch of Path of Exile back in the day, and I took the last year off. So I am now playing once again and trying to get caught up in preparation for the new league. So far my day is going very well. But how about yours? I hope your day is going equally well. All right, so that's Essence, Ambush, Domination. What is the Flesh Compass? Just PoE things, where everywhere else it would be mandatory prison to have. True. That tree is for rushing maps to kill the boss for Maven progress and stopping only for Blight. Okay, stopping only for Blight. I see. Okay, well, we could do Blight. Because you guys are saying Breach is terrible now, right? That's what we're saying? We're saying Breach is terrible. Okay, so what is... Let's come up here. What is this portion of the tree that you're having me come up and see? That you're saying is bosses. This is where you get synthesis maps. Okay. The Cortex is level 85. Veneris's full power is unleashed in the Cortex. Veneris drops 3 additional rare items with 3 less common synthesis implicit modifiers. My day's been okay, as I'm just back stateside from a call out with the Marines. And I've also not played with much recently, as I've been busy for the past 2 years with the Marines. Well, welcome back. Thank you so much for your service. Glad that you're safe and home. So welcome back. Synaptic impulses. Okay, so a bunch more implicit modifiers. Uber Cortex, there's also nodes for Uber, Elder. Oh my. And Uber Maven. Oh, that sounds like a headache. Final map boss in each map has a 3% chance to drop an Elder Guardian map. Wow. Wow. Shaper and Elder Guardians are healed and joined by an ally on first reaching 33% life. Allies have a chance to drop their fragments. Okay, so you're essentially killing... You kill 2 of them, but then you might get 2 of their fragments, so you don't have to run the map quite as much before you get your next boss. That's good. It's scary to me to think that it'll be 17 years tomorrow that I passed basic training. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Well, thank you for your service. 17 years past basic. Wow. That's crazy. I bet it's all gone by in like a blink of an eye, huh? 2 Guardians per map, lots of extra fragments for bossing sessions. That makes sense. The Eye of the Storm is level 85. Sirius's full power is unleashed in the Eye of the Storm. Sirius has a 20% chance to drop an Awakened gem. So that's farming for gems. The Eater of Worlds full power. Okay, so these are the Ubers. So Uber Sirius for a new and bigger threat of hope. Okay. Enables some fun tech. That sounds like it. Yeah, this looks very... On first look, I'm going to say this. This has got to be, as a passive system, you guys correct me. My initial economic impressions are that this super balances the league around boss drops. Those game sounds, though? Oh, sorry. That's just, I think that's slamming. I think something is slamming. It's something slamming. Anyway, my apologies. I would think then maps have got to be, or the economy, since maps are so prevalent, and since you can target farm whatever it is that you want to target farm basically on your own, then the thing that's rare now, if I'm understanding right, would be those ultra rare boss drops, right? Like they're so rare that GGG, that doesn't like to give out things, has enabled you to essentially target farm certain specific bosses and have bonuses to their drop rates. So their drop rates have to be low enough to make that actually a thing. Right? So for that to actually be a thing, they've got to have some really, really atrocious drop rates. Hence why the whole economy then balances around those guys, around those drops. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, though. It seems like bossing is the pinnacle of the Atlas passive system for mapping. Maybe I'm wrong. Do we get free Atlas passive resets in Standard as well? Like for each character? Because you only have one Atlas in Standard. Right? So you don't have multiple Atlases. So do you get one Atlas reset? Like when the Atlas is changed? The main issue with the passive tree is that if your two favorite mechanics are on opposite sides of the tree, traveling to both can be rough. One Atlas tree for standard, one for current league. Yeah. I get that. Different leagues have different atlases, etc. But I'm saying you don't have multiple different Atlas trees that get reset like you do for your passive for your character. You found the Maven. Select a map tier 1. Because you're definitely going to need it. Okay, this is a new system as well. At least for displaying the Maven progress it is. Maven's Invitation to the Hidden. Respecking isn't that much effort. Depends on the league. Legion was really powerful Atlas passive this league. Okay. Maybe we should just farm Legion. Maybe we should just say, okay, what's the best Legion farming builds to proc and explode everybody, and then just go do that. I haven't played Righteous Fire in a long time though, so I'm kind of like, hey, I'd like to play a chill tanky character. And I remember that when I was playing Poisonous Concoction, the Withering Step, and then Plague Bearer, kind of made it like it was like a semi-automated Righteous Fire. You get a couple 100s of respec orbs and can buy more from Keurig. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think a whole bunch of this stuff on this build isn't even that great. That's the other thing. Wow. Okay, well, there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in. That's what I'm going to say. Try the new Calandra League. Well, we've got 2 days, 19 hours, 58 minutes, and 21 seconds until we get more info and the reveal for Forbidden Sanctum. So I kind of just either want to play Ruthless or I kind of just... Let me just ask you, those of you who are actually watching, let me create a poll. Let's use the information that we've learned today. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's click here. It allows us to make a new poll. Would you rather Iron Plays SC Trade or Ruthless? See, I asked this poll the other day on YouTube, and I'm interested to see what you guys say regarding the poll. Those of you who are in chat, who are actually watching Twitch. Because if I'm going to stream... I'm just thinking through the different possibilities for streaming. For streaming gameplay. I think it's like last week when we came back and we were playing Hardcore Solo Self-Found Delirium. I think it's fun to potentially die and lose your character and restart and have to look at every single choice and every single option and go, okay, how do I beat this next zone? I think that's fun. I don't want to feel like I'm not actually playing the Forbidden Sanctum until I'm in maps and in tier 16s. I don't want to feel that way. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But that's my thought. Okay, so let's see. Let's find out what the poll results are. Can I click on this? How do I click on this? Show poll result. Report poll? I don't want to report poll. Okay, it looks like 3 people said Ruthless, 2 people said SC Trade. Well, there you go. There you go. The people have spoken. I think the poll over here on YouTube though was like the exact opposite. I think it was 60 or 70% of the people wanted softcore, or suggested playing softcore. Here it is. Yeah, for the upcoming Forbidden Sanctum League. What should I play? "65% said softcore. 27% said Ruthless. I don't know. I think at least for this league, well, that's another question actually about Ruthless, because Ruthless doesn't have, remind me of that, Ruthless does not have the league mechanic in it, right? Is that correct? Ruthless trade for the currency flips? I think it's POE Ruthless. Oh, what the heck? Here it is. Here's the wiki. Okay. I thought they said that the league isn't going to be in it. It is intended for testing radical changes such as mid-league buffs and nerfs. Okay. Challenges cannot be completed in Ruthless. Yeah, because I don't think it's going to have the league content. I don't think it's compatible with the league content. Okay, so Ruthless characters cannot be migrated into a non-Ruthless league. Ruthless characters will be a separate league. League reward systems, e.g. extra content, will only drop blah, blah, blah. Hardcore, Ruthless characters, blah, blah, blah. Content from past leagues is encountered less often. Masters and league content. Note that league content is being enabled in waves of patches during the alpha. Unlike the core content of the game, several types of extra content do not have a fixed chance to spawn. Instead, map areas. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe I read that wrong then. Maybe it will have Forbidden Sanctum. Maybe it will have the Forbidden Sanctum stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. So I'm going to think about it. Tomorrow we're going to have the unboxing video with me and Mrs. D. And then I'll do some more thinking about it. There must be league content in Ruthless, otherwise it would just be Ruthless Standard. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Forbidden Sanctum league content was coming this league. You know, I thought that they were going to release Ruthless and then like next league try and bring it in, or be like one patch cycle behind, essentially. But maybe that would just make it standard. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot for me to think about, because if I really just want to slow down and relearn everything and interact with all the different content, the best way to do that for me as a player is to slow down and have every choice really punish me and lose characters and learn the game. Like when I learned the fight in Act 5 with Innocence, I learned that because I had guys die to it in hardcore. I was like, okay, I have to pay attention. I have to learn this. When I play softcore, and you can see it on any of my videos and on any of my past streams, when I play softcore, it's just like, I died to that guy, but who cares? Just go in, shotgun him down some more, and go in and do it again. So it's a very different experience. It's a very different experience. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So thanks everybody for joining us today over here on Twitch. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for everybody who has followed and who has subbed. Right above my slightly balding forehead, we've got some sub goals here that we're hoping to hit. What is that? Over the next 9 days or so, we got a couple of goals. So we're going to stream next couple of days. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream yet. But Wednesday I'm going to stream. Thursday we're going to stream all of the new info for Forbidden Sanctum. So we're going to stream all that info. And then for sub goals, we've got the following sub goals, because I realized we actually hit sub goals in the past and we had a lot of fun with that. In the past, I've dressed up as Gandalf. I've dressed up as a blue guy. I've dressed up as a farmer. I've dressed up as an explorer. Crikey, we're going to go on out and go on an adventure. We did like an Indiana Jones down under kind of guy. So we do lots of fun things as well. It's fun for me, fun for you, making fun of me. So we've got 25 subs. Chat gets to choose a hardcore class that I'll play one time until death. So you get to pick a character class. Then at 50 subs, chat gets to choose a cosplay. And so you get to, for one stream, you get to just pick what I'm going to wear during a stream. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. And then at 100 subs, a video of Iron driving around my mower. I've got a beautiful little lawnmower. And if you want to see more of me driving my lawnmower, it's my Discord profile picture. So if you want to see more of me driving my lawnmower, I got a little video to share. So we'll share that once we hit 100 subs. But anyway, thanks so much for joining us today, everybody. I hope the upcoming 320 League is the league, a mirror of Calandra drops for you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.